Holy crap, what happened in between me taking down the Returnal stream and now? Went from 2 viewers to 5.
Look, man, people want to watch Diablo 2.
I guess
No one
so.
cares about no Returnal, right?
Alright, where did we leave off? I think we had just gotten here, actually.
We got to go back and take Mephisto's Soulstone to the Hellforge. Just kidding.
Well, no, that's just, we need to start a new game and do that.
Afternoon.
That's a, yeah, that's not gonna happen kind of thing. Who's... Pete Campbell's, who sells potions?
I'm assuming Lazaric. It's a cool potion name. Nope, just kidding. That's the blacksmith.
Alright, well, that's good to know. I don't need to repair anything, but that's good to know that that's who does that. Is it Mala? Did I spawn next to the person and then immediately leave them? Yep.
Oh, it is? Okay, I'm heading that way.
I was like, I am completely out of health potions, so definitely need to buy some of those. Alright.
I was like, man, I lost all my gold. I forgot I died five times fighting Diablo.
We lost the 100,000 gold fighting Diablo.
Yeah, we did the math on that. It's in a spreadsheet somewhere.
Don't show the IRS. It's gone.
What happened to all that gold? What did you spend it on? It's sitting on a floor in hell. If you want to collect taxes on it, you're more than welcome to go there and get it.
That was my cost for going in and out of hell. Why don't you say you donated to a political campaign? Like, oh, shit.
Why did that... There we go. Change that to Thunderstorm. I think I hit W. I was like, why are my spells gone? Gotta reactivate everything. I just realized that wasn't Alan. Or that wasn't Rob. I'm like, I was running with Alan, but it was just NPCs next to us.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I assumed you were following us, but apparently you're not.
I was buying potions. Jeez,
Is that long to buy
Louise.
potions?
I was looking at all my stuff. Now my guy's saying, like, Baal, I'm coming for you, because my guy's a badass.
Yes, a badass. Ignore the short in TikTok that got uploaded today.
Of him.
They got like 20, and I don't think it got 20, like 12 likes or something. Out of the like 600 people that watched it.
The one where Alan and I abandoned you?
No, it's the one of you running around screaming that you're gonna die.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, I forgot our friends.
We have friends? Oh, you mean the NPCs that I thought was Rob?
No, my direwolves.
Oh.
Yeah, Diablo was causing him not to want to resurrect him, but now he's like, oh, they're useful again.
It's a lot of exploding potions.
Yeah, holy shit, I was like, my map exploded with them. I'll be here all week.
I honestly did not get that was a joke. How bad that joke was, I did not even realize you had made a joke.
That's what we call in the biz a bit.
I need mana.
Was the joke so bad that people don't know it's a joke?
Yes. Tina, you did a good one.
Mana.
I'm assuming we'd have to stop the siege. So I'm assuming... Oh no, by killing Shank. Shrek. We gotta go kill Shrek.
No, catapult meant nothing. The actual weapon sieging
Yeah.
them.
Well, that was the thing. I was like, alright, it's saying stop the siege, so I'm assuming we need to kill the catapults. And I read the actual quest, and I was like,
Logical.
go kill Shank.
What the hell is this double-sworded man?
Not enough
Oh
mana.
yeah, no, those are the NPCs. That's who I thought was you, but it wasn't.
I was thinking that was Alan out of wolf form, and I was like, get back in your wolf form, you sick bastard.
Wait, leveled up.
Can't see you around in normal
I want to see your
human
skin.
form. Ugh. I'll see that hide.
Let me increase my strength just so I can use more items.
Military pick. Lock pick though.
Oh, it is not a lockpick.
Oh, it's like
Like a pickaxe.
I can't carry anymore.
It's a weird terminology for that item.
Another catapult.
Oh, someone picked up the plate that I was gonna look at.
It's unidentified plate. Yeah, it's fire resist and 102 defense. That's all it does.
Probably still better than mine. Oh no, mine is I forgot I upgraded mine.
Yeah,
Or-
no, you got a cool one.
And upgrade it. It has slots in it. I thought I could go in that house. I guess not. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to their back line here.
That gremlins.
Gremlins.
Zap
Oh my
'em.
god, yeah. Oof. Gremlin hurt.
Gizmo, no!
The amount of corgis named Gizmo is unreal.
I mean, because you get a corgi because you can't actually get a mogwai. That's the only reason to get a corgi.
Grand charm for you to
Can't carry anymore.
ponder
I
that over
did go
here.
to pick it up. But I'm picking up too many potions. Let's see what it does. Ooh, actually, it's very good for me. Plus 5 to mana and 20% extra gold.
There's another fucking grand charm over here. So good.
On helping out the NPC bros.
Oh, this one's super helpful for you. It's a grand charm of defense +3.
I mean, I do need defense, but I have like
Second
no
by
defense.
3 slots for
Yeah.
it. That seems a bit much. I don't know if you saw at the shop, but you can buy like the big boy mana potions.
Yeah. I don't really need them. A bit
You
more
should
mana than I
look for.
actually have. But definitely as I like use up the ones I have, I'll grab those instead. Just because if I use the mana quick enough, then it makes up for it.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, I can't pick up the shiny. Alright.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'll have to drop some potion. I can't really rearrange yet. Don't have enough space. Okay, we have been pushing up the line very long now. We're gonna get the guy we're supposed
The
to get?
Shrek.
Yeah.
I need mine.
Coming into your swamp, Trek. Ow. Stop hitting me.
Not enough mana.
Death Mauler. chain lightning everything till it's
I
dead.
am overburdened.
Oh. Ooh. The catapult just fired at me. Oh, we left some enemies behind. And have that. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Now they're all dead.
Wreck, where are you?
I am overburdened.
Tiki and I took like a Bane energy drink and ran up here.
I'm just clearing out the other side.
I need mana.
Oh, I'm out. That was bad. Just electrocute them all. And another catapult.
Not enough mana.
I feel like catapult should be immune to lightning.
I need mana.
Oh, away. And the joke is lost. Like, did I lose you guys? You guys are suddenly very quiet.
No,
You're just engaged with killing.
just clicking away.
Oh, you found the guy?
No.
No. We're still up here in the.
Oh,
Oh wait, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
I was gonna say, you're like, no, just standing here clicking away, and I was like, as it's saying, like, quest log updated.
I found him. He's got a whip.
I might die. I'm in a very bad spot. Need you all to die. I'm pinned. Thank you. Actually, it's kind of like Shrek.
Called Shank the Overseer.
He did.
I think that's because Shrek was taken.
Though I'm pretty sure this game came out long before Shrek did.
The expansion did.
Not enough mana.
Got a yellow mall over here.
Holy shit. I ran through all my potions.
We gotta go talk to Lazarick now.
I can't carry anymore.
Now that you ran all the way up there, go back to town.
Textbook fetch quest.
Alright.
Run back to town. Oh my god, how many more of these guys are there?
A lot.
It's almost like Baal brought his whole army or something.
Impossible.
God damn it.
I think Saw the craziest thing. I think I just saw Siggy open their own town portal. It's cool.
He has those?
It's blown away. Damn right, I was a greater warrior.
Oh, sweet. He can socket stuff.
Alright, I want you to socket your eye into my shield, please.
Are you guys seriously like right next to the thing?
How about we teleport back to talking to Lazarus?
Alright.
How are you doing?
Opening my own town portal,
Oh, good.
which is on top of the waypoint. Like, you guys basically ran away from the waypoint and opened your town portals. Like, I saw them and I was like, wait a minute. It looks like this is literally the next area. And the
Oh, you can only
waypoint-
socket one item, though. I thought you could, like, socket, like, everything.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna socket everything. Fuck!
Yeah,
That
no,
was,
it's a quest reward.
Son of a
You're
bitch.
even
Well, I socketed my my
Yeah.
axe so I could throw something on there.
Same, I
Uh,
socketed my, my scepter, so...
Either of you want this maul. 46 to 66 damage. It's two-handed, though. 50%, 54% enhanced damage, 29 to attack rating, 50% damage to undead.
Hmm.
It's two-handed, so that means you
My,
can't use anything else
I
with
just
it.
put a diamond into my axe,
Okay,
and now
so-
it's just like I'm never gonna replace it
my
ever
pole axe
again.
is better, you can sell it.
Doesn't even sell for that much. Can I socket my headpiece? I can? Okay, then. Only gave me a single socket, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it lets you socket anything, which is pretty dope, but...
Yeah, I socketed my legendary circlet.
Yeah. That's basically what we did. Then we went, fuck, we could have banked that to, like, socket, like, something higher, too. But
Yeah. A pendant that gives 24 mana.
Alan and I read that as, I can now socket things for you. We're like, sick.
Right,
we'll
it's sick.
socket.
Start with this.
Take it all, bitch.
Good evening.
You sell. Sell very terrible staffs. That's what you sell.
Did you want terrible staffs to be sold? I got the guy for you.
Where's their stash?
Right
Not
where
that
the
Lazarus.
socket guy is.
God damn it.
You know the
Oh,
guy
there
you
it is.
walked away from? It's that guy.
Yes. Alright. What do I want to do? Life. Attack rating. Mana, but it's only 31 mana. And give it a better chance to find magic items.
All right, filled back up on potions.
Next quest. Find the soldiers in the Frigid Highlands.
Hey, a waypoint.
Right?
These things are fast now. They were very slow before. They're now extremely fast. Oh, Eldritch, the Rectifier. He is extra fast.
He's extra dead.
Drop the Scythe, a fucking necromancer weapon.
Not enough mana.
I might be able to use it. Who picked up the scythe?
I did.
I did. You want it?
I
see if it
mean,
was
I can
sourced
see
the
what
right
it
item.
what it does. So then, nope, that's terrible.
These imps kind of look like bird people.
Oh, imps?
I was getting attacked by bird person for a minute.
Fuck is that? Why can't I hit it?
Set.
Like, it wasn't letting me target it. What is going on?
Game bad.
Evil demon hut. Oh, it just endlessly spawns imps.
Not enough mana.
I mean, hence the name.
It also has a lot of health.
Noticing that.
There we go. I don't know if your hammers just weren't really hitting it. Because Alan walked up and, like, killed it immediately. God damn
So,
it.
man.
Got
My hammers are more of a grower, not a shower. Okay.
don't really seem to be growing that much.
Oh my! Do you see the weather out here? It's raining. It's cold.
I'm probably gonna die. I'm poisoned.
Oh god, my wolves
Oh
are
god,
poisoned.
fire.
Alright, what's with the random fucking okay, town barricades, alright. Fuck that guy.
Whoa!
What's going on up there, bud?
They're riding like giant rhinos.
It made me
Oh,
think
yeah,
of,
they are.
of a movie reference, but I can't think of what it was. Oh yeah, no, that's the Crush Beast thing that it wouldn't let me hit before.
Oh yeah, it's not letting me hit it this one. I'm like not on the right spot on the map for it or something.
Oh, like I put, that was one that was running at us. Now it'll let me target it. And like I put my mouse over it and it was just like, yeah, nope, that's, oh, fucking hell. These things just cost like so much crap. Just standing there and it threw poison at me. I'll stand here and wait for the poison to wear off. As they throw fire at me.
Maybe you should become a catapult class. They're immune to poison.
Is there a joke there?
Oh, every time we kill a fucking catapult, always says
Oh,
immune
it says,
to poison.
yeah. I was like, I don't know what that joke was.
It's more of
Continuing the bit of telling jokes that so bad I can't tell that they're jokes. Oh god, why are these things mad at me? Leave me alone.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, they hit
Fuck
pretty
off.
fucking hard. You guys can take more hits than I can and they're still hurting you.
Oh yeah, they're ice boars. Which, they don't look like a
Watch
boar
the
at
mighty
all.
paladin run
Fucking-
away.
I'm gonna bravely run away. Oh, my screen just shook. Something
Free the
intense.
soldiers from their prison and
Slayer.
lead them back to town. So we found the soldiers, we need to now free them and then bring them back to town.
Oh, we got
Oh,
this big
Sharp-Tooth
fucking
Slayer.
dude guarding him.
The demon. And he's extra fast.
Not enough mana.
And he's dead. We got more things coming.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we can
Rob's behind you.
shimmy. Just move on my end, but I guess I'm lagging on your end.
No, I mean, when he said he was stuck, you were standing behind him in the doorway.
Oh. Well, I was also kind of stuck.
Is there a fucking demon hunt around? Hell, these things just keep spawning.
These rascals are annoying because they just teleport away from you.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
They're not teleporting away, they're teleporting to me, which is confusing the hell out of me.
I can't carry anymore.
And I didn't even realize they were called rascals until I moused over them. Fill my mana bar.
Fireball.
Okay, it said we found the soldiers. Where are they?
They're the rascals. Now we must kill the soldiers to set them free.
What are we, Baron Harkonnen?
Oh, here's a hut.
I think that's the hut we already destroyed.
Oh, you're feeling healthy up there, Siggy.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry it. Did all the soldiers die? Like, I see that one, like, random gray fenced-in area. Which is, like, kind of screaming, like, hey, I'm special. There was nothing there. I just found a shitload of enemies. Who's crush beasts? Really don't get hurt by lightning.
They don't like poison though.
That's great. I don't deal poison.
I do. I give them rabies.
The rascals died like immediately to my lightning,
I
but
can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
Alright, leveled up.
the barricade towers are immune to poison.
Oh yeah, they are. Bastards.
Check something out. Oh God. I thought you guys went there. Well, I freed the
where?
soldiers.
Oh.
You know that white, like, fenced-in area I was talking about? They were in
No,
there.
We went the opposite side of the
I mean, we need to find 5 more now, but... Ooh, and I found an input. I'm gonna need your help with this. My lightning doesn't deal a whole lot of damage to it.
There. I'll head back to it.
Also would help if I was actually hitting it. The damn rock in the way.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
here.
I just walked up to it and they opened their own town portal and went through it. Like, alright, we led them to town, I guess. Oh, never mind, I got it. Rescue 5 more soldiers. Thank you. I already looked at that.
Well, we just rescued more.
Oh, you did? It told me rescue 5 more, and then it now it's saying rescue 5 more. Hope it didn't glitch again. And because I wasn't near you guys, it didn't count it.
That'd be great.
And because you guys weren't near me, it didn't count it for you.
No, it still says 5 more for me.
Well, yes. I rescued the ones back there, and it told me find and rescue 5 more.
It might have just that might have popped up on our screen late or something.
But
I don't
if
think
you
we've seen
guys
it
then
portal yet.
rescued 5 more,
No, I don't think we did. I don't think we did.
well, the thing that they would be in is right there, and it's empty, so...
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure this game wouldn't glitch out on quests and not give you credit for doing things that you did,
I need mana. Not enough mana.
because only one person was there to do it. This is Blizzard we're talking about. Their games
Yeah,
are flawless. Damn crushing beast. Leave me alone. I don't even see Siggy on the map anymore.
I'm just trying to find if there's any other encampments, but I don't see any.
Right. We broke the game. Again.
Just a whole lot of entities.
I mean, the screen keeps shaking, so... Gotta be something.
But I was going up to the screen shaking. There must be some cool shit coming our way.
Yeah, well... That's what screen shake means, is that you're about to get rewarded.
An epic battle.
You know, the spike pit is very, very important thing. Ow. Oh, can't hit him. Oh, I found another one. Come down to me. I don't want to glitch
Right.
this if we do all need to be near it. Stop, stop, Rob, stop.
Follow
I
me.
see it,
Well-
I see it.
You activated it, so hopefully Alan got credit for that.
Oh yeah, I did.
Alright. You're like, yeah, I see it. I'm like, yeah, I'm purposely staying away from it so we don't activate it. And you ran right up to it.
Not enough mana.
Alright. Now we need to go back to town. I'm not hitting the tower. Ooh, I back the Unleashed. Extra strong and extra fast.
Oh, you did.
And dropped an axe. Or useless garbage. Oh, that's the crush beast that make your screen shake. Almost out of potions.
Not enough mana. I'm overburdened.
Archer yet. Oh. Lasher. Demons are breaking out the whips. Who am I hitting? I got a tree in the way. That's a lot of gold. It'd be a shame if someone grabbed it all.
It'd be a real shame.
There's another maul over here if anyone wants it. I'm assuming it's probably a two-handed weapon.
I will take a look.
I just realized I don't have any mana potions. There we go, leveling up. Solved the problem. Now we're out of mana again.
I'm gonna hit the waypoint.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for.
Oh shit.
Not enough mana.
He exploded.
That was pretty epic.
There's the waypoint.
Why we just run by it?
I turned my map back on and saw it behind us. Who were we talking to? Walkek?
Quail kick?
Thank you for rescuing my men. They have
Quail
spoken
kick?
well of your bravery in battle. Perhaps there is hope
You
for
bet.
us after.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Alright, he gave us runes, but I'm full of shit, so I can't pick them up.
Afternoon.
Keep that off my hand. That off my hands. You guys better not be picking up my runes.
I think he just drops us all one, right? Because I got a tall rune, and then you got a raw rune on the ground.
There were two on the ground, so I don't know. Oh. No, I think he gives us two, because I have a tall rune in my inventory.
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
I have two
yeah.
Rals, a tall, and two Orts.
So yeah, Alan picked them all up.
And sure.
Fine.
That one. That one.
I was gonna say, I only got one, and Alan's like, I got like 6. Wait, what? What? Now I'm confused.
What?
Now I have 4.
What?
I had 1. I sold stuff. I went back in, unless I'm blind. I went back into my inventory. Now I have 4.
Alright, well, I still have 1.
All right. I think we were supposed to get 1 of each. I dropped 1 on the ground because I have a Rawl, an Ort, and a Tall. I dropped the extra Ort that I had.
I have a tall, a Ral, and an Ort. Yeah, I have another Ral. Here you go.
There you go. There's the 2 that you're missing.
Thanks, guys. It's a team effort around here.
I was just looking at it, and I like looked at my inventory. I'm like, wait, I have a bunch of them that I did not have before I picked that one up. Or I'm just blind, and I did have it. And Rob's gonna look at the VOD and go, "You were trying to steal from me."
Runes, I could care less about, because that means I need a socket for it anyways, which guess what? Most of my stuff ain't got no socket.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have so many things that I need sockets for, but I don't have sockets to put them in. And I tried making socketed things, and it was you needed so many specific stuff.
I hesitate to share, but I believe you are the only one who can help me now. Anya, the young alchemist and daughter to one of our slain elders, has been missing for some time. She is a strong,
Where's Deckard at
crafty
in this
woman with
map?
a
In
spirit
the
Back by the
like
gate.
no other. One night, just before your
Oh,
arrival,
yeah.
I overheard her and Nilathak arguing about her father's death. The next morning, she was gone. Nilathak has his own tale as to where she went and
I just
why.
realized I never moved the
Don't
webcam
believe him.
after
I fear he's at the root of her disappearance.
changed it from Returnal.
Please, if you
Wait,
can,
does he no longer
search
identify
for
everything?
Anya and bring her back to us.
Oh, he does.
No, he
I don't
does.
know what to do
Oh,
about
okay. I
Nilathak.
guess I just talked to him and he just identified
Yeah.
without clicking the identify button. It's weird.
I have more health potions than I meant.
Was it Mala
to get.
outside the shop a moment ago? What's she
She
doing?
she wanders. She stretches her legs a bit and wanders around.
Oh, she could not do that. That'd be great.
I'm sure she says if you could shut the fuck up, that would be great.
I want this to be more Skyrim style, where I just leave her somewhere and then come back months later. I'm like, oh, good, you're
I
in this
can.
room. All right, I'll buy some things from you. I've been starving for months. Yeah, whatever. I'll come back.
Skyrim people wandered if they were outside. It was only when they were inside that, yeah, they got like trapped and didn't know what to do. +2 to teleport, +1 to chain lightning. Hit causes monsters to flee 100%. Level 1 glacial spike, and it costs 264,000 gold.
That's one thing I still forget to keep doing is I had started on Skyrim
Started playing
mod.
Skyrim.
well, no, there's this like crazy mod where like he made basically his own DLC for the game, and it's even got like voice acting and everything, and it's really sick. But I just keep going like, the game's like 10 years old. I'll get back to you.
There's a lot of mods like that. But I think I know the mod you're talking about. Like, it was really in depth.
Yeah, it's insane.
Look for Anna in a crystal passage by the frozen river. Okay, let's go back to the plateau and find the frozen river.
Fuck shit up.
We found a wall.
Oh, hut.
Oh, Grief Burn the Quick. He's a demon and lightning enchanted, so be careful. He's gonna shoot out lightning when you hit him.
Yep.
And I am not dealing a whole lot of damage to him because I'm shooting lightning at him.
I mean, he's getting melted.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop shooting him because my thing like chains, so it hits him multiple times and doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Let my pets do most of the work.
He did.
Oh, those red things explode when they die. It's turned inside out. Did I just hear that it was turned inside out? And then it exploded.
We reached the end of the world.
We're in California.
The world really was flat the whole time, son of a bitch.
Like, every now and then my TikTok gets flooded with that kind of stuff. Like, flat earthers and, like, people, like, making fun of flat earthers. And I'm like, how do I get both sides of this?
It's just so stupid, it's great. Can't get enough of it.
Stop chasing me down. Thank you.
There's certain things that like science has proven that you're like, okay, no one in the right mind would like argue this, right?
They're all
And then
lying
you're
to you, man. Doesn't make any sense. Though every time we replicate the experiments, it comes out with what they're saying it should. They're lying. It goes so deep that the government is affecting how these experiments work.
There was a really funny cartoon show on Netflix that had a group called Incogno Inc. and they like basically like kept all those conspiracies hushed from the public. You know, like had lizard people like Elon Musk and stuff as lizards in person in the show and some other ridiculous things.
Oh lordy.
That's a lot. Time for some chain lightning.
And it's kind of random because Christian Slater was in it, and I was like, do you only do projects that involve anarchy?
Pretty much.
Mr. Robot, I like the anarchy of it. This cartoon show, it's like the anarchy of it.
Gotta be edgy, man. Like that hacker show that he was in. That only lasted like 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, at first I was like, you talking about
Yeah,
Mr.
no,
Robot
I'm not talking about
that
Mr. Robot. I'm talking about the one he was in before Mr. Robot.
Yeah. It took me a second to realize that even existed.
I think you were the one that showed it to me.
Yeah, that was so... That's such potential. I think that was one of those Fox shows too.
Yeah,
where Fox
it was
just
one of those stupid fucking things that this like 14-year-old kid was the super hacker that like it was like a company that they'd hack into things and
yeah, security tests slash like steal shit or something.
Back the planet.
I need mana. I need mana.
yes, hackers. If hacking looked cool.
I don't know what was better.
Are you zero cool?
I don't know what's better in hackers. The fact that
Does this have
Oh, yeah, originally
264
showed
kilobytes of RAM? Oh my god, that's so powerful.
Yeah, them talking text on their machines like it's so good, or the fact of every time they show the internet, they have to show you this ridiculous 3D model that you're like, what the fuck is this about?
The internet, man.
Like they were like
It's the super highway. It's all buildings. He was such a good hacker, he got banned from touching a computer until he was 18. 'Cause that's a precedent that the government would set.
I also like that became like a common thing in like hacking movies because they did a similar thing in Swordfish, where like he
Yeah.
was banned from ever using a computer for 10 years. I'm like, what? How do they enforce this?
You can never touch a computer again. Well, the entire world is computerized, so I kind of need to be able to do that.
I mean, if you're in jail, I guess that's a possibility. But like outside of that, like
Sorry, Teach. I can't touch a computer. I can't do my classes.
I also like in Swordfish, he's like working on like a oil silo or some nonsense. Like, yeah, I can't work on computers no more. So you're a mechanic now.
Well, then also, I think it was because he was a felon. That was just kind of the subtext, but yes, it was a job that a felon could do that didn't involve computers.
I'm like stuck on a tree over here, and I don't like it over here. I'm gonna fucking die I'm out of potions. I don't know if it's the whip guy. Something's like burning through my health pot.
Probably. Oh, the whip guys buff the little guys. Oh god.
Yeah, it makes them faster.
Yep. Run away. Not only does it make them faster, it makes them stronger. Holy crap. You nearly just one-shot me.
I got an amulet that's plus 57 to mana.
Nah, mine gives me plus 10% faster cast rating.
Okay.
It would be nice, but I think casting quicker is better.
Be cool if you could just take a bunch of amulets and just morph them together with the cube. You're
What's
one
that?
item.
I found a portal to hell.
Okay, we're coming to you. Go north.
Where are you?
Way north. You guys went south, I went north. And like it's literally an oblivion gate. Back to Skyrim talk.
I like how the whole world was like, I really wish they made Elder Scrolls multiplayer. Makes it multiplayer. Yeah, can we have a single player game again?
Well, that was an MMO. That was different.
Not enough mana.
Like they just wanted like literal hit of Acheron? That's not where we're supposed to be going.
No.
No. Unless the quest updated.
Oh, crystalline
Look for-
passage.
Okay.
Yeah, look under the crystalline passage by the frozen river. I've not found any river, frozen or otherwise.
Frozen or otherwise.
Like the way I talk?
Just the... No, it's fine.
The
Funny.
word that I can't think of, the added thing.
I'll get back to you in an hour when you can figure that word. It's okay.
My brain went from being smart to being extremely stupid. I used up all my brain cells to think of the otherwise statement. Oh god! Oh my god! There's so many. Help! So many fast things with whips behind them. They're running as if their master's whips were behind them. Quick, Siggy, what do your elf eyes see?
Not enough mana.
A hut and nothing much else.
Did you out pizza the hut?
No one out pizzas the hut. Except everyone, because Pizza Hut is like the worst place you can go to nowadays.
Well, it was funny because
Not enough mana.
Little Caesars overtook Pizza Hut as the NFL sponsor, so it was like, oh, they finally out pizza the hut.
Amazing.
Last time I
What
went
kind
to a
of-
Pizza Hut was with JC, and
Yeah, same. I think that might have been the same interaction like 10 years ago or so.
yeah, I know we were in college, and yeah, it was their pizza buffet or whatever it was, but it
Yeah.
wasn't so much a buffet as much as you order a pizza and they give it to you, and then when you're done with that pizza, you can order another pizza.
The pizza. Yeah.
It's like, alright, so it's not so much a buffet as much as endless pizza. But then I think there was a limit. It was like you could only order up to like 4 pizzas.
Yeah.
Like this,
And it
if
wasn't
this
like-
seems like false advertising.
And it wasn't like a sushi buffet where like it's unlimited, but whatever sushi you don't eat, you pay for. So no, that's a popular thing too.
Yeah.
I use mana.
Ah,
Good there. Oh, we lost Siggy again.
I was just seeing what this is. It's hey, I found the crystalline passage.
Okay. We're
Cool.
killing a champion. I think that's what they're called. I am out of mana potions.
I'm out of potions entirely, but it's fine.
Oh, hold on. Have some health. I have mana potions in my cube, but hey, the bars were completely empty. Oh, that champion really just fucking ran away and hid behind the wall. Stop hitting me? That would be great. Just keep coming. Who's this guy running away from us? He's a champion and he's just like running away.
He's like, not today, fam.
I don't have anyone to whip. Run. That's my whole shtick.
Not enough
Oh. Alan's fighting a champion. Not a champion, an elite. Watched a bunch of loot disappear.
And it's gone.
It was funny, the elite died and suddenly all the loot was gone. Crystalline
Maybe quicker
passage.
than that, bud.
Do we want to go into that portal? I'm assuming that's a dungeon.
We go into it and drop a portal back to town and buy potions. And
Ah!
come back.
There's a lot of people just south of us. I was not expecting it. Oh, crap. They very nearly killed me. Fine. Even though you were just talking about how you needed potions.
I need more.
Fine.
You're only the one getting hit.
Oh, where are you guys going?
The portal.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go where the mission is.
Oh, I thought we were going to the portal and dropping the town portal.
Yeah, they're gonna go in the crystalline passage and drop the town portal.
Okay, you can go in there and do that, and then I'll go here and drop one, and you can come through mine.
Oh my god, the convoluted. Alright.
I just am assuming this is a dungeon, is all.
I see. I see. I guess we missed that part entirely, but I'm going in the crystalline passage. Drop it.
I mean, I said let's go back to that portal, and you were like, yeah, we can drop a town portal. And then I need potions.
forgot-
I'm like, okay. And then you were like, where are you going?
My need for potions that made me forget about the fact there's the giant evil demon thing.
I was like, I'm going where I thought we had agreed we were going.
No, no, no. We're going over here. We agreed we were going. No, no, no. We're going over here.
Plus 7 stamina and plus 8 extra gold for monsters. Wish you could see that total buff, like what your percent to get, we can.
Yeah, new character.
Yeah, there's that little arrow. I didn't even notice that.
No.
71% extra gold for monsters. And
Hell yeah.
48% better chance of getting magic items. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum. Just waiting by the portal. Looks like I'm playing Portal. There's a red portal and a blue portal. Gonna get the endless speed loop going. I did not mean to hit that. What do I even have as my secondary weapon? Oh, that's right, the sword. I forgot I had the sword. I use it so little.
You're like, what is this piercing device?
I have a sword and a buckler. That. There we go. Waiting on you, Rob. Who is lobbing poison? Your wolves are poison there.
Must be a catapult.
Experience shrine. I think I'm higher level than all of you, so I won't grab that one. I'm at 29.
I'm at almost 29.
I'm at 28.
All right, Alan can take it.
Go for it, bud.
All right, let's move. Get him experience.
And everyone's like, alright, I'm gonna go AFK to use the bathroom, be back in 20. The son of a bitch, I've been scammed.
Overlord. Not even a slasher? Is that what they were called?
Lasher, I think.
Oh, Lasher. That's what it was. I was like, Slasher doesn't sound right.
Yeah, there's
Lord.
Lashers.
Yes,
Yes.
it is a lord. A lord of the night.
Yeah, oh, and he melted me in one hit.
Good heavens.
Like, he melted me in one hit as he takes off like a fifth of your health. Meanwhile, he probably killed me in one hit.
I need mana.
I've been trying to think of who I want to play in Diablo 3. You guys left an overlord over here. You got it.
Yeah, tears. I thought you wanted a pet overlord.
Oh, there's a lot of overlords over there.
I think my last playthrough I was a necromancer, but I don't want to do that again.
I have not played Diablo 3 yet.
I've been a demon hunter, and I think the last one I did was a monk. Which monks are fun, but I don't know if I want to be a monk again.
I assume the mechanics are still like this, nothing like drastically has changed.
Yeah, pretty much. You have more abilities, though.
I'm stuck.
Game looks pretty.
Yeah, you are completely surrounded in there. I'm just shooting lightning in there and hoping it kills everything for you. It's literally chaining to everything that's down here. So I may have aggroed half the dungeon, but
killing it that much faster. Key over there. You want to add it to your collection?
oh, I'm good. I actually just moved my key and I was like, I wonder how many I have left on me. And I was like, oh, I still have 11 on me.
I am overburdened.
The amount of keys we find versus the amount of locked chests we find is staggeringly ridiculous.
We'll say if you find magic gothic plate, definitely wear it. Gothic plate was the armor I was wearing in the first game that made it like almost impossible for me to get hit.
Well, okay.
It just has ridiculously high defense.
Not enough
I mean, the one I had, it was like magic, and not only did it have high defense, but it back up, back up, back up. I am out of potions.
I got some I can drop.
I didn't really open that for you to come through, Alan.
He's here.
Oh, he's chasing me. Okay. I have no way to attack him. He's still chasing me. Leave me alone. I don't like you.
Oh god.
Oh, he's chasing you now? Yeah. I was kind of waiting for you to drop a portal so I could go through mine and still make it back, but
I can do a portal. I'll come back your way.
so I can go buy potions and come back and actually be able to do stuff. Earn the mana I have.
Oh my goodness. This
Oh my
guy's so
goodness
mean.
gracious.
Why is he so mean?
Why are you being so mean?
My wolves are taking him down.
Empty
He's
up
dead.
inventory of all this garbage.
Great job, Wolfies.
That was intense.
Good afternoon.
In my law, I need more potions.
Oh yeah, this gothic plate I just picked up is only a white, but it is like way higher defense than...
Yeah, it has ridiculously high defense.
But the one it's 133 versus 86, but my
Impossible.
other one has enhanced defense by 26%. So I'm trying to do the math of how much I'm actually losing.
It's probably not worth it. Like I said, if you find magic stuff, I would then wear it.
Okay.
Yeah, the stuff I found in the first game, it was like... What did it give me? It gave me something like 150 defense, and then like plus 80 to percent to defense. So like overall, it gave me like 250 to my defense. Standing here just shucking lightning and electrocuting everything. Yeah, purple chest. A gnarled staff. Ow. It was trapped.
I can't carry
Then you got
anymore.
attacked by a mimic for a second.
Oh,
Pretty
I don't
much.
want that.
Give me back my staff. So I need to drop potions in order to pick it up. I just filled my damn inventory. When the cold damage +2 to lightning mastery, +1 to lightning. I went through all the trouble of making this one have slots, and now I found... Oh, it needs level 30 though. I can't even use it yet.
Very close, at least.
Oh, I just realized what I screwed up by having you open a portal. Alan, did you have an open a portal in the other place?
No.
No. No.
No. What, was this it for this place?
Yeah.
We can just walk out of it and take the portal back. So does it have like a...
It's not that far away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like...
Yeah, that's it's just it would have been quicker
Yes.
than walking all the way through this and then walking all the way back up, but I was out of
That's why-
potions and Alan had died and
Yeah. That's why initially I was like, no. And you're like, rah! At first I was like, why can't you just go through it and then go through it again? Drop a new one.
well, because I assumed you had to go get stuff or something. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I didn't want it to close in case we still needed it.
Yeah.
There's definitely a catapult somewhere because I am getting everything lobbed at me. I took the long way around.
Yeah, we took like the It's right here, bud.
Yeah, I was walking forward and then I was like, oh, there's no door here. Let me go right, and right was not the choice. Yet I still beat you.
You got stuck on that stupid fence.
Moon Lords?
Moon Lord.
But they're in a cave, don't they realize they're not in front of the moon?
We got
But I don't have full
Overlords,
power.
we got Night Lords, we got Moon Lords. We got Star Lords.
It was that Star Lord.
Frozen creepers.
Oh, those explode.
It's weird,
Super
'cause they're not
creepers?
making the TNT sound.
Why can't I walk? There we go.
Not making their hissing sound.
Oh, we got harpies too. What do they call them? Stygian harlots?
Fucking harlots. Jars.
Ah, it was hurt.
I need mana.
Oh, the harlots are attacking me. Get off me, you harlots.
You find like the Harlot Queen.
Oh, we got Yetis. Ow, that hurt. Snowdrifters. Oh, one of them is elite.
Yeah, he hurts.
Yeah, spectral hit, apparently. Whatever that does, don't know.
Well, your wolves 1v1'd him, no problem.
Really does not care about my lightning. Ah, more Moon Lords.
I need mana.
Like, I just walk forward and out of the darkness, just things run at me.
I leveled up. Okay.
More Moon Lords. Got them wolves. How's Wolfie?
Not enough mana.
I'm taking over the bit.
Now what's your wolf's names? Like Twilight and stuff?
I went Wolfie, but
Yeah, Wolfie, Wolfie 1,
Yeah.
Wolfie
Okay.
Jr.
Terminator reference. A very deep cut Terminator reference.
I mean, those are the only references to make is the deep cuts.
The deep ones. Where the fuck are we?
I don't know. I'm just running in a straight line until we find the objective. Oh, that's a champion. That's a champion one. That will probably kill me in one hit.
Oh, yeah.
They're all champions, that's crazy.
No, they're all dead.
Ooh,
I
class
can't carry
orb.
anymore.
Quick, pick it up before he can use something useful for his character.
I picked up a ruby.
A ruby.
Ooh, the frozen river.
It actually wouldn't be that bad if it had slightly different. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. I did not realize that there's a fucking portal.
Yeah, it's Frozen River, bud.
Well, I thought the frozen river was like
Oh,
just
the
a
frozen
river,
river's
not
pretty-
another area.
No waypoint? Nothing?
Why are you watching this game?
I mean, possibly we could have missed it. Back to fighting skeletons.
Yeah, we got skeletons over here too.
They're pretty weak. Blood temptresses. They're no longer harlots, they're temptresses.
I
So
need mana.
succubus.
And that's the next level. The succubi.
Well, you just gotta find a red portal to get the next level down, right?
Ow! Skeletons. Yeah, hard. I'm supposed to be dead. No, we need to find a person in here.
I can't carry anymore.
Dead end.
Real quick, I'll run to him, even though he's at dead end.
Well, Alan was the one in front, or you were, and didn't say dead end, so
So, got dead end.
Alright.
I was just following the leader.
Well, one of these lightning bug jerk
Oh, yeah.
bags. Just lightning gets hit.
Hey, leveled up.
Oh, you're level 30 now?
Yep.
Can use one of your ultimate skills.
Yep, lightning
Summon
mastery.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Nope, increase all damage caused by lightning spells by 50%.
Abominables. I was trying to click to move and it opened up my skill thing and clicked on a skill. This fucking game, man.
I believe it was. How did you
It's
manage
not
that?
really-
It is a two completely different parts of the map that those show up on.
Well, it's on the bottom right where I'm clicking.
Yeah, and then the skills are in the top right.
My skills are in the right all the way down, like they're in the middle. Same spot, basically.
Well, then you got a good one, because the good ones are at the bottom.
But it's in a bracket I don't really use with this build. It's fine.
Bird skeletons, there they are. Lightning.
Not enough mana.
Lightning and the thunder.
Back to imagining dragons over there.
Is that who sings that?
Yes.
I want to listen to your hip kid music.
Sorry.
God damn these lightning
Oh,
bitches.
I died to lightning. Big egg.
You're dead. Bone wand.
Like, thank God for my wolvies to do most of the damage to her.
Yes. I was doing nothing.
No, but I'm saying they can at least take
Yes,
some
they're
hits.
taking the damage, but the way you said that, like, thank God for the wolves dealing most of the damage.
Otherwise, this would have been a goddamn shit show.
No one but the wolves were able to attack them. We're all melee
Yeah,
classes.
wolves.
Hey, is this fucking area? Oh.
You guys open a portal?
Yep, sorry. You gotta run back a little bit. Nope, other way. This way. This way.
Yeah, I see that map.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. Like, as I thought of it, you were like, can someone open a portal? I was like, oh yeah. I was like, Rob, like in my head, I said, Rob, why haven't you come back yet? And it's like, oh, because he doesn't have a way to get here.
Well, Well, first I was selling stuff, then I was gonna buy potions, but then I really couldn't because I didn't have my bar, so I didn't really have space, and I'm like, this is a clusterfuck.
Oh.
We got skeletons coming up behind us.
And more abominables.
Right now I'm worried about I can't see my character because I have so many wings around
Ow!
me.
Oh, abominable hitting me. Refill
God,
my
where?
mana.
Where's this damn waypoint?
Is there a waypoint in this area?
Yeah, I think it was in the frozen river, yeah.
Okay. I was
wait.
more of saying, where is this person we're supposed to find? Supposed to be a little girl. How the hell did she get through all this?
The way you're saying that, Alan, just makes me think of like a dad like driving to some place without like directions or GPS. Like, where are we? But refusing to ask for directions.
Where the hell is this right turn?
Said it was supposed to be in like half a mile, but we're like 20 miles deep.
Sounds like wandering through the woods with Rob. Want to go on a hike through the woods? How long of a hike?
God.
I don't know, like an hour. Sure, I'll go.
5 hours later.
Oh, we found the person. Rob, do you even know where we are? Yeah, there's a right turn coming up ahead. Really, Rob? Because we're still going to the left. Yeah, no, it's coming up. I know the path's coming up. Okay.
Oh.
Half an hour later. No, we're still going left, Rob.
We got right
At this
eventually.
Yeah. Because I think I said at this point, I'm like, if we just keep going left, we'll loop back to where we were.
Rosenstein.
He's like Junkenstein, but deader.
Because yeah, I think you were like, oh, finally, we found it. Here's the right that I was talking about. Like, at this point, we're back where we started.
Gnarled staff, the icicle.
Crap, that is a
looks
big
useful for
staff. Well, the gnarled staff I dropped. I was trying to get the war
okay.
staff. War staff's garbage. Octamala. Alright, I guess we found the girl.
We did. She's just
Oh,
like,
she's
"Mwah."
frozen.
Help me, I'm fucking frozen.
If you've come to
She keeps saying, help me, Siggy, you're our only hope. And he's like, town portal?
Yeah, so we came all the way here, and she's like, oh, my only hope is back in town. Like, what if we didn't have these scrolls of town portal?
that snake
It's like, alright, well, we'll be back in 3 days.
Can you imagine if you forgot to put one of those in your inventory? You're like, this is gonna suck.
to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
We're
Use the
back.
potion to thaw her. Oh, there she goes. And she has her own scroll of town portal. Why couldn't you use that while you were frozen?
Who knows?
Octamala. Octamala.
Yeah. I went through the portal right as you guys left, and I was like, oh, okay. We're here again.
At your service.
That's the one I wanted to keep. I think. No, I don't know. Did I put that in my cube?
Wait, is my quest glitched now?
Were you? Oh, you weren't there when we. Well,
No.
What?
good luck, Rob. Yours is glitched.
And you guys don't have a portal to that area anymore, do you? Just walk through it.
Well, how did you get back here?
Good
I
afternoon.
teleported to Siggy's portal and realized Siggy's portal's like in another spot.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we don't. Because I
Thank you
went through
so
mine,
much
and
for
then I went
bringing
through the one
There
that
you
you
go.
opened.
I have
Oh, no, there's
devised
a-
spell to increase
there's
your
a
resistances as a
Waypoint
token of
crystalline
thanks.
passage.
I know it isn't much, but I hope.
So you guys got Prison of Ice completed? Or is it?
Yeah, you don't have a scroll?
Well, I have to talk to Anya, but yeah, scroll of resistance. Right click to cast. I don't know what it does. I'm gonna click
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I have the scroll.
Oh, then you did it.
Yeah, then who cares? Well, do you have talked to Anya?
Yeah.
Then you're on this. Your quest isn't glitched. You're fine.
Yeah, okay.
Not like ours, where it was literally like break the soul stone.
You have proven yourself a true hero to me and my people. These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Baal's reign of destruction. Our Council of Elders is gone. My father asked among them.
You have
The
it custom
one
made
thing
for
that
me.
keeps us from total despair is the promise of vengeance. Thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude,
Well,
Neelathar
custom made
told
for
me
me.
he struck a deal with Baal to
I wonder
protect
what it
Iran.
is.
In exchange for the demon's mercy, the
I have a couple
misguided fool
rings.
plans to give
One of them's
Baal
plus
the
20 to
relic of the
mana.
ancients, our most
One of
I'm,
them's
I'm wearing 2 legendary rings, so unless they do a shitload of stuff, they're not worth it.
Unchallenged by the
plus 20 to mana
ancients.
and 6% better
I
chance of
tried
getting
to
magic
stop him,
items.
but he imprisoned me in that
Six
icy
is
tomb.
garbage.
Oh, okay. We have a portal to the next area now. I was like,
Alright.
ooh,
Oh, I got this shield.
ooh. Fast
That
attack speed,
is-
+1 to thunderstorm, 11 to life, lightning resist, fire resist, magic damage.
Where's Anya or whatever her name
Come by
is?
us.
Where we're at on the map.
Oh, okay.
We're talking to her.
She gave us these sweet items that mine's weaker than the one I already have, but it was a good attempt. It was a valiant effort. I'm gonna sell it back to her.
Mine is slightly weaker, but I just noticed it gives me level 1 glacial spike, max 33 charges. It only has 19. She gave me a broken weapon.
What the heck? Mine has durability 50 out of 50.
It's not durability. It's a extra spell it gives you.
Oh. Oh yeah, mine has smite damage 4 to 10.
Whoa, she gave me a helm that has 2 sockets.
Oh, and it would say like, does it say like level 1 smite, 4 out of 10 charges?
It just says smite damage 4 to 10.
Yeah, that's giving you damage. This says level 1 glacial spike, 19 of 33 charges.
Rude.
Wow, that used up a lot. Okay, you can. Alright, if you repair it, it refills the charges. It costs a shitload of money, though. It cost me 30,000 gold to repair.
Jesus.
I need to refill on potions before we go through that.
She won't take my scroll, bro.
You
I just
used the
right-clicked it.
scroll.
I don't know what it did, but
Probably gave you plus the resistances. Looking at mine, I'm assuming it gave you probably 15 to all your resistances.
How may I be of help?
Refill on potions, refill on potions.
Right now after I refilled my new potion, it's almost like I did this before.
Impossible.
Need a good shield.
Could this be a trap?
Could this be a trap? I don't know. Probably. Oh god, it's a trap. Oh my god. Oh sweet Jesus, it's a trap.
What, you go through it already?
I did. I was just like, I'll just, walk through. I'm sure there won't be much in the first area. Took 2 steps forward and 20 skeletons spawned. Luckily I have chain
do that
lightning,
again.
so they're all dying. So the geography is kind of keeping them all from being hit by my chain lightning.
I need mana.
There we go, they're all dead. Or at least the ones that I spawned are dead. Oh, I think they get back up.
I need mana.
They do. Okay, they don't stay dead forever.
Alright, they're coming across the old portal.
Ow! They also charge you. Ow! Stop! I was just waiting for my friends. Oh my god, there's so many more coming. I can see their shadows in the darkness.
Meanwhile, we're like, alright, what can we gamble for?
I mean, I'm not really in any worry. The thing hit me like 3 times and only took off a third of my health. There's just a lot of them coming. Yeah, be careful. They seem slow until they charge at you. Like the one hitting me in the fucking back. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. Into the temple? Oh, there's a lot in here.
Alright,
Oh, he was an elite.
coming into this portal now.
Oh, I thought you were already here. Me and Alan are here clearing everything out. We already found the halls of anguish.
Oh, that's cool.
No, because that's all that's really here.
Yeah.
I was realizing that the reason my mercenary kept dying so quickly was that they were like a lower level, I think, because you can hire like a level 28 now.
Again? Oh,
So I hired
mine
Khan
has
the
been dead for a
Conqueror.
while. Oh, that's a thing behind us. That's a Night Lord. He got frozen, and then I saw him. Oh, that's more skeletons. What was that? What was that? What was that? Blade talons? That's probably a rogue weapon.
I am overburdened.
Am I overburdened? Oh, I'm carrying light gauntlets. You did. Garbage. Yeah. Yeah, that's an assassin weapon. There's a lot of skeletons around that corner. I guess it looked like there was. Keep running. Oh, purple chest. How do we get to it? Give me a door. That's
Be
a
one
Night
of those
Lord.
door
That is
thingies
not a
somewhere.
door. That is a goat man. Or bull man. A lot of...
Oh, these things just get back up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The skeletons just get back up. That's why I was like, oh, they're all dead. And I was like, wait, nope. They just stand back up after a while. Purple chest. No, we gotta keep going. Wasn't not quite there yet. Realized I didn't have my thunder on. I had the lightning, but not the thunder.
Ooh, level 30.
You can now get a mastery. Still drop more gold when you kill him the second time, though. On there. There we It's not all of them get up, only some of them get back up. Halls of Vought? So we haven't even found what we're looking for. Wait, Vought? That's the home of the seven. I found the portal down.
Alright.
The halls of pain.
You really meet a new friend?
Werebear?
Look at this big ass bear.
Oh my god, that is a big ass bear.
It's a big ass bear.
Is it on cocaine though?
I'm excited for that. That's this Friday.
You would be excited for that.
Oh, I can't wait to see that movie.
Like, does it come out in theaters or is it like
Yeah,
direct
no,
to
it's a
streaming?
theaters.
Yeah.
That's like a movie I'd watch like at home after a couple
hell
of
no.
drinks, like hanging out. Like,
It's 90 minutes. It's gonna be a quick movie. Like,
Based off of true events, like, come on.
well, that's a corpse. Just shot chain lightning at a corpse. Armor stand, weapon stand, all useless. Death Brawler. What the fuck is that thing? Putrid Defiler.
Putrid Defiler.
It's getting to the point of like the reason I didn't play the Necromancer. Like, there's so many wolves and bears and Rouse Barbarian that it's difficult to get
NPCs
around
are more
everything.
than the actual game.
Where's your worm, Alan? I haven't seen you wormy in a while.
Oh, that thing sucked. I only get that to level 1. Like, these direwolves are level 4.
Oh wait, I think I see, or is that a well? Thought I saw a waypoint for a
No, that's
second
the
down
well.
there.
Yeah. I already drank out of that shit. Barbarian is always so far behind. I think it's an enemy running at us, like, because he's just running up behind us out of the darkness.
That's your old friend, right?
Yes.
But yeah, Diablo 3, whatever doesn't summon stuff, that's what I want to be.
You don't want to be the witch doctor?
Well, like I said, I did Necromancer last time, and he just summons a shit ton of skeletons and all this sorts of stuff.
I think last time I played 3, the Necromancer wasn't even an option. That was a DLC character in the, what was it, Trial of the Necromancer or something like that?
Yeah.
Why do I have circlets that are giving me attack rating? Here's a circlet that'll make your melee attacks deal more damage. Thanks, game. Like, if I could get mana shield quicker, I would actually do a melee mage, but... Alright. We basically searched that whole side. We're back at the start.
I need mana.
Could be your Grand Scepter.
Probably useless. Hey, I leveled up again. Let's see. What does that do? Well, that greatly increases damage of that. I guess it greatly increases. It only goes up by 20. It also increases the duration. Standing there looking at my spells as this skeleton is slowly walking up behind me. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons.
Not enough mana.
Found a purple chest. I don't know how to get to it, but chest.
Not enough mana.
Not this way, that's how. I'm assuming loop all the way around.
Wait, where'd Siggy go?
He's up north. He wandered off.
Nothing over here.
I'm assuming the exit is over this way, because last time it was near the purple chest as well. I'm assuming we're descending into hell, because these levels have very hell theme, anguish and pain, and behind me, I'm gonna walk over here, and oh, there's a lot of enemies back here. I'll just electrocute everything. Open the locked chest and get garbage. What the hell?
They end up at Nagasaki Plaza, and you're like, wait a minute, we're at hell.
Ow. Didn't see them, and I was running to grab the gold. Yes, because was it the writer or someone said that it was an allegory of the 7 layers of hell? Oh, here we go. Halls of Vought. I was like, that doesn't really make sense, but sure.
Oh my god, this bear just tears ass.
It's almost like he's a level 30 spell or something.
I was gonna make a bear joke. Bears tearing ass. Must be pretty popular at the bar.
Like, usually Alan's build for his druid's been pretty bare bones, but now it's bear packed.
I'm half asleep, so that's going over my head.
No, that was just a very bad pun. So.
Ah, I'm stuck.
To the point it made me rub my eyes because it's like, oh god. I don't know if my lightning's actually going through the wall. It's definitely trying to, but...
Shit, my axe is about to break.
quest log. Still in the kelp. Did we find him, or did Rob find him, is the question.
I'm like still in the middle. You must have found him. I was trying to figure out skills. I had just leveled up.
Still don't see him, but apparently we found him. Oh, I hear something in the darkness over here.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, damn it, stop hitting the pillar. Are those stairs?
I shall keep my end.
Oh. Oh, it's the guy.
Oh, I found him. Oh god.
He's just a guy.
He's behind us. Ow.
Not enough mana.
We had little mobs that just kept losing track of where he was.
Well, he also keeps teleporting around. I am out of mana potions. Ah! He teleported in front of me. I'm looking at my potions, asshole.
Alright, he won't teleport in front of you anymore.
How are you overburdened? I literally have no potions, and it's like you're overburdened. Quest log. Talk to Anya before you continue through the crystalline passage, past the glacial trail to proceed up Mount Aranet. Okay, so we're at the end of this?
I guess so.
We found no waypoints.
No, we
I'm
did not.
overburdened.
I don't think there was supposed to be one in here. No?
I have no idea. We're getting close to the end of the expansion, so. And I know there were a lot of waypoints.
No one has a portal?
Oh, no, I just ran off to check out for see if there was a waypoint, but yes, I can. I mean, you could always open one, Alan. Yeah.
There's a refilling shrine.
Good afternoon.
More enemies this way.
But yeah, we never explored all that stuff. I'm just buying more potions because.
There was supposed to be one in the halls of pain.
Oh, so the floor above.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Good
Hey,
day.
Deckard.
Every time I hear of you, warrior, your deeds become more legendary. But take heed. You are approaching the very summit of Mount Ariat. I have never dared venture there. It is sacred, our most holy place. The legends say it is guarded by the Ancient Ones, who block the
Legends
path of
say.
all who are unworthy. Your reputation here does not.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get the, or at least I didn't even get the one for Crystalline Passage.
Oh shit, you're right. You can summon a better person.
This whole time I just kept rehiring for
Yeah,
nostalgia.
I was
then
like,
wait a minute.
I remember there being like different people, but though I think she might level up with you.
I'd assume so, but the way she like died so quickly, like then I was like, I don't think so.
Gonna hire you, wetter. Travel through the Ancients' Way to find the Ancients at the Ancient Summit of Ancients.
Okay, calm down with your old ass words. Ancient over there.
Can I help you?
Oh, what was it? There was an old Flash video. It was like, in an ancient world of ancient rituals with ancient ninjas and very little adjectives.
Rob, check out this axe. It's Siggy's core shovel now.
Hell yeah, that's sick. I saw personalized. I was like, I don't even know what I want personalized. I'm just gonna bank that.
I
for
don't
now.
see any difference except the name, so that's
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
literally-
that's
that's
all
literally
you're
it.
doing is naming it.
Just I'm scared that I'll just throw away one of these weapons. So that
You'll erase all the stats off of it.
yeah.
I can't.
Can't. What do you have for staffs? Anything good? Nothing good? Of course, nothing good. I think I've bought a staff once.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright.
all right. Wolfie, Wolfenstein, Wolf 1, and Mushu. Let's go.
So, oh, where's oh, that's Bloody Foothills. Never mind. I was like, where's Alan's portal go? Not even remotely close to where we want to go.
Yeah, not anywhere good.
How are there enemies here? Like, I stepped through the waypoint to run up there to open a portal while you guys were still buying stuff. And I took 2 steps away from the waypoint, and there was a crowd of enemies.
Impressive.
Oh shit.
I'm halfway there. If you wait, I'll open a town portal. And you'll at least be at the crystalline passage.
Alright. Just buying some potions now.
Yeah.
Join
well,
your
that's
travels.
what I figured. But like I said, I went out of the waypoint and there was enemies there. Like, what the hell? We killed everything.
I went to my portal, but I found the waypoint back to town, so.
Because, you know, having what? Why does I not open inventory? Oh, because I'm not hitting I, I'm hitting P.
It's not even the next key.
Well, because I hit O,
Impressive.
which opened. Oh, you can get. Oh my God, you can get your mercenaries gear.
I hadn't realized that either. I literally just hit O as you were. I'm like, what buttons are next to
I was
I?
like, I opened some kind of a thing, and yeah, and then yeah, you can give them gear. Oh my God. And yes, they do level up. So I imagine the rangers were just dying because they're rangers and aren't really meant to be hit.
Yeah.
And also, we didn't give them gear.
No. Why would we?
You know, we're heading into the last couple of quests of the entire game. We finally learn how to actually use companions. Oh, I see the waypoint.
The whole time.
I see the
You want to drop
waypoint.
me that portal?
Where are
I
you?
dropped one. Did it go away?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought. I went to give my guy a legendary fucking item, and he's like, I can't use that. And I'm like, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, I imagine he's a barbarian, so I imagine he can only use weapons a barbarian can use. Yeah, we were incredibly close to the waypoint.
Is that where you are now?
Yes. Crystalline passage. Like, basically, if we had just gone slightly south, we would have found it. Oh, my barbarian is kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dead end. Okay.
Wait, where the...
What?
I missed it. Oh, I see. I got it.
You mean you don't play with your map open to just see
I
it?
did, and then I like...
Then he hit P.
Yeah.
Is P even open? Oh, P opens the party, yeah. Alright, to the frozen river. The glacial wastes to the ancient path of the ancients' way. Fight the ancients and get the ancients' approval. This is a dead end.
Apparently Siggy knows the way this way.
I'm just running wherever we have unexplored map. There's a lot of enemies right here. A bunch of jars. Whoa, why did that summon? Oh god, oh god. I broke a bunch of broke a bunch of pots and suddenly a wheat harpy spawned. He killed my barbarian.
No.
Oh, it isn't extra strong.
Oh, 20% stronger than regular?
Sure, if that's what extra strong does. I'm like dodging her attack. Oh god, she took a third of my health off in one hit. And she's dead. And it's gone. Don't need a rancid gas potion. Right now, let's see what was actually over here. Ow. Damn skeleton. I already killed you. Just stay dead. Don't make me kill you again.
Oh no, my bear!
Oh no, Berenstein!
No, it's Mushu!
Mushu? Why Mushu?
Oh, I thought it was Berenstein.
Mushu's a dragon.
Mushu!
Then you got Mushu too.
Alright, he's all set. He lived.
Is it like back near where a girl was?
I don't know, I was cutting through the middle to meet up with you. There's nothing over there?
No, that's all a dead end. It just loops back around.
Fuck.
I mean, I see that there is kind of a path that leads past where the girl was. I'll run up there and...
Bunch of enemies where I'm at.
I just heard someone talking in the darkness.
Yeah, I hear that creepy voice too. Sounds ancient.
Sounds like it's coming from this way. Unless there's just ambient background noise. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, you can't go this way.
Oh, looks like Rob picked the right way.
Maybe. Unless he's at
Nope.
a dead end.
Nope, dead end.
That's a dead end.
There's a ton of mobs, dude.
It did say... Right. Oh.
Wrong zone.
Nope, hold on, I'll be right back. We're supposed to talk to Anya before we came in here.
I did.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, you did? Oh, mine still tells me to talk to her.
Oh, it just completes the last quest.
Oh.
You have stopped Neelathok, but
Yeah, my quest log thing just
Oh,
updated.
that's personal. That's how you guys were personalizing stuff. Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I never talked to her, so I never Personalize anything. Okay, quest log updated. We'll personalize an item for you. I don't fucking care. Here, personalize
Oh,
my
we
boots.
must personalize an item now? Okay.
There you
was
go.
part-
Well, no, because there we go. It wouldn't get rid of the quest. It was like
Yeah, I was getting the same thing. I just realized that.
you must personalize an item. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Travel through the
More
ancient's
shovel
way.
brothers. Now it's Siggy's.
Maybe we weren't supposed to come here. Travel through the ancient way to find the ancients at Eret's summit. Where's the ancient's way?
I don't know.
Oh, that's Frozen River. Is it at the place we didn't have a waypoint that we now have no portal back to? The Glacial Trail. Hall of Pain, Frozen Tundra, Ancient Way. Hold on. Yeah, caps lock on. Ancient Way location. The Frozen Tundra. Ancient's Way is an icy cavern connecting the Frozen Tundra with it. Alright, so we have to go to the Frozen Tundra. Somewhere within it is the entrance to Icy Cellar. The waypoint in the icy ways. Didn't we explore all of the Frozen Tundra? No, we didn't even get to the Frozen Tundra. We were in the Crystalline Passage. Okay, how do you get to the Frozen Tundra?
Well, maybe we have to leave the Crystalline Passage and like walk through the snowy parts.
What snowy parts? It is reachable through the Glacial Trail. Okay, Glacial Trail. There's a frozen cavern connecting the Crystalline Passage to the Frozen Tundra. Okay, so it is somewhere in the Crystalline Passage that we just did not find.
Okay. Crystalline Passage it is.
Which is probably back at the start, because it's the only place we didn't explore. That's what I mean. I was like, we explored, like, seemingly all of this.
So it is back where we were?
No, Crystalline Passage. Like, apparently the like, small little amount of hallways we didn't explore, there's another passage out of.
Okay.
Hold on. Take my portal.
Alright.
Everything checked. Oh my god, I'm down to 9 town portal scrolls.
Yikes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Glacial
an elite.
Trail. Now we are looking for the exit to the Frozen Tundra.
I'm just looking to kill this elite that's kicking my ass.
Oh, you're still up there fighting something?
Yeah, you just dropped a portal and then I just walk in and there's an elite staring me down.
There was nothing there when I dropped the portal.
This guy scanned me. Yeah, come
No, we cleared the room.
Yeah, it must have come running around that corner. Head north. That's where the portal is.
Yeah, it's
Like, what is attacking us? Damn skeletons. We're getting back up.
So you're telling me they got knocked down, then they got back up again?
Yeah, and we're never gonna keep them down. They're pissing the night away.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, so many people were like, no, it's kissing the night away. No, it isn't. They're like, why would you be pissing the night away? I'm like, because it means that you're wasting your night.
Yeah.
Like, No, it's
So
definitely
many of those.
kissing. It's a club song. It's definitely kissing.
What's funny is like so many of those older songs, they like had so much mumbling going on with
Oh
the
yeah, that's the other thing is she doesn't exactly sing it very clearly. She's like, passing the night away, passing the night away.
Like I remember there's some like Matchbox 20 like Pearl Jam songs. It's like open for interpretation. Like, did he say love or tough? Did he say?
I don't even remember. I was really fucked up when I wrote that song. I don't remember what the lyric is.
Like you hear someone like karaokeing it and they're saying one thing and you're like, wow, I just thought it was this.
Like what the fuck is that song? Like you got a drumstick and the like. Oh, I can't remember who sings it.
Chumbawamba?
Yeah, I think it's another Chumbawamba song. Dancing with the Lights On.
Oh no, that's Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah,
Oh, alright.
if it's rambling, it's Bare Naked Lady.
Yeah, I was like, it's just like a bunch of incoherent thoughts strung together into a sentence.
The Chinese chicken song?
Yes, Chinese chicken, that's it. This makes absolutely no fucking sense.
The whole thing makes no sense. They're called Bare Naked Ladies. It's 4 old guys.
I still remember working at Hannaford's and like one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, I got tickets to the Bare Naked Ladies. I'm so excited." I'm like, "Why?" Like, I like the Bare Naked Ladies. I'm like, they write catchy music, but I'd never go see them in concert.
There's some bands where you see them live and it's like an event, and there's other bands where you see them live and it's like, yeah, same music I'm listening to, but louder.
And slightly off tempo.
And why is the band member yelling for Santa to get them another beer? Oh, there comes a guy dressed as Santa delivering beers. Okay. Live music, yeah. You gotta pay $300 for these tickets.
Speaking of live music, are we buying those tickets, Alan?
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know if we want to buy them before they sell out. I don't know if they would.
I'd be good to buy them next week.
All right, yeah. Yeah, they were only like $30.
Right.
Go see Eskimo Cowboy, or
That's our old name, Joe.
well, I realized why is because like initially when they first like after you showed me what was it, Hypa Hypa, like it was still labeled as Eskimo Cowboy.
Yeah.
So that's why I kept calling them that, and you're like, oh, no, that's not right. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's right. And it's like, no, it's Electric Cowboy. And like, why did I think it was Eskimo? And I was like, oh, because that was their old name.
It's one thing when my wolves pop into sight. It's so funny watching the bear just all of a sudden appear.
Obliterate it.
And bear. Yeah, bear mace that guy. We found the Drifter Cave. I don't think that's where we want to go, but probably a dungeon.
Oh shit.
I mean to
We're in
click
the
on that
Drifter
shrine.
Cave.
I'm just exploring a little bit, seeing what else is up here.
Oh, there's a lot of champions right here.
Oh shit.
Oh, I did not realize you brought more from behind us. Oh, I keep hitting caps lock instead of tab, that's why. I keep trying to turn my map off when we're fighting big stuff like that, and I keep hitting caps lock instead of tab.
You'll figure it out one day.
Well, it's just trying to hit something quickly without actually looking at the keyboard. And actually, because Razer Synapse is still broken, my keyboard isn't even lit up right now.
That's crazy. Mine is perfect.
I looked it up, and a bunch of people are apparently having a similar problem after a recent update. It's just like eating up their CPU. Ow! Whoa! Was that lag, or did he just teleport?
I think he just showed up. There's another one.
Well, I saw him on the other side of the bridge, and then suddenly he was in front of you dying.
Yeah. So he just like appeared in my screen.
That's a lot of abominations that are gonna get electrocuted when I can't do anything. Seems a little unfair. Oh, they're sending in the harlots. Alan is still exploring the other area.
Well, I ran into a whole bunch of fucking people. Took care of them all, though.
I just realized I feel like me and Rob are like mostly done with this place, and I still haven't seen you come down.
Oh, I found the frozen tundra.
All right. When we're done with here, we know where to go. Poison resist. That seems useless. Really, we gotta run all the way around the other way to get to the other side of that river, Rob.
I need mana.
See that?
Ow. Abominable snowman just backhanded me. Alright, I guess we can cut through the middle. That's not that bad. Kick the corpse. Kick the baby.
Oh, kick the baby.
Damn snowdrifters.
I need mana.
I'm out of mana. Rob. Run out of mana, and I just see you run up, stop, and stare at me as I'm getting hit.
My direwolves are nice against these skeletons because they eat them so they don't come back.
That's useful. What do we get?
I can't carry
Not much. A lot of potions.
I don't know what the fuck a flamberge is, but it's there.
A two-handed sword, it looks like. You're a little late, Ellen. We're all done.
Nothing here?
I mean, if you want to pick over whatever we didn't pick up, we killed everything. It was just a one-level dungeon.
You could say we kind of just drifted through it.
Oh, just come down this way. And then we're gonna bang a left.
I was
And
expecting
we're here.
you to do the CSI thing.
Where you
Pull
going,
off your
Joe?
sunglasses. Yeah, no. I just heard skeletons also.
Yeah, let's pull off my sunglasses.
And then have the Who kick in.
Yeah! Bam. You could say,
If you want to open a town portal, Rob, I opened one here. You can just teleport to us.
I'm almost there. I saw your name on the thing. Or I guess I'm not. I guess we'll use that portal. Wait, right here.
I mean, you should be.
Frozen Tundra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we need to find the ancient way. I thought your bear was an enemy. Seen a giant bear come running at me. Damn tree.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, there's a lot of things over here.
No, an elite.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? How am
I
I
can't.
still overburdened? Been chugging potions. I guess I've been picking up a bunch of rubies. Or gems, rather. I do have a ruby, but... Jewel, amethyst. A hatchet. A lot of enemies. Lightning. Chain lightning. Because just a bunch of gold.
I need mana.
I go back to just shooting lightning into nothingness to hope I hit something. So many weird angles that I can't hit with the lightning around.
God damn.
Goddamn bushes. I'll be eating my lightning.
Green bushy things all over the place.
Yeah, they keep like I keep trying to shoot lightning and then keep hitting the bushes and trees instead of the damn enemies. Luckily, my thunderstorm just hits something every couple of seconds, so doesn't matter if something's in the way.
Not enough
Oh,
mana.
that's an elite in the middle. Died very quickly. Oh, he's not dead. He's teleporting
Yeah,
away.
he keeps fucking teleporting. There he goes.
I don't even know if we're going the right way. Like,
I know, we're just fucking going.
huh. Stood still for a second and someone started casting fireballs at me. There's a wall. So I'm assuming we're going the right way if it's narrowing down the area. Like, you guys, need to handle the crush things, but my chain lightning kills the imps like immediately. Like the crush beast, you can take it, but those little guys just get evaporated. Ooh, we're hitting a wall. I guess we'll find out pretty soon if this is the way we were supposed to go. That's a dead end. Oh, this looks promising. Ancient way.
Just trust. Trust your instincts.
Old video game logic. Just keep going right. Guys, can I come down or?
Yeah, we just finished up all the enemies up here.
I don't leave them hanging for when you teleport and freak out. Why there's so many enemies?
Well, we never found the waypoint to that area, so I won't be teleporting to that area anytime soon.
Oh, shit.
Oop, I did not mean to put that in there. That's a charm. Wait up for me! I'm getting caught up by all your wolves and bear. Ooh, did we really? Okay. We had to prove our worth to get through that. And by proving our worth, it meant walk around a circle.
Altar of the Heavens?
Yeah, we need to consult the ancients by activating the altar of the heavens. I'm assuming this is gonna summon things.
Defeat all three ancients without leaving Mount... Whoa! Without leaving?
Okay. Oh! Oh! Who activated it? Hang back and shoot my lightning. What the fuck is this? I'm just watching the sword guy just like spin in a circle and spin in a circle. Ooh, one of them's dead. The guy's running away. He's almost dead. Oh, this isn't that bad. I was very much expecting a repeat of all the other bosses of us dying multiple times. There we go. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna get some more life. Quest complete. Find Baal's throne room.
Oh, we leveled up somehow?
I did.
I did, yeah.
Maybe you level up when you do it
No,
automatically?
I leveled up. That was weird.
You mean it was
Yeah, you
weird?
just get a free level for the quest, because yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
still
because
halfway
I'm still
through.
like halfway through my thing.
Yeah, it probably just gives you a level. World Stone Keep. Oop, more of those skeletons. Oh, I'm getting some serious lag.
Vile Witch.
Really? A dead end? Oh, and you know what just clicked in my head of why the bosses are so hard? Because it thinks there's 6 people in this game.
For what?
Yeah, 'cause you upped the ante, didn't you?
Yeah, I said 6, so we're technically getting twice the XP we should be.
It's honestly not that bad.
Oh, yeah, the regular enemies aren't that bad, but...
No, but like even like Diablo and stuff, it was like obnoxious, but like it was still playable. I remember the first time we did it, it was insane.
Yeah, I think, like, back in the day, I think we used to set it to 8 people, which is the max. Or was the max, I don't know if it still is. I am almost out of mana potions.
Mana potion on the floor.
Yeah, I grabbed it. That's fine.
I'm assuming this bridge is the obvious way to the throne room down here.
Is it? I don't have my bridge. Oh, now I see it. I love how I say I'm almost out of mana potions, and you go, there's one on the ground, and then proceed to pick up every other one that drops.
I also only have like 2 mana potions, so.
You also hit things. It's the only way I damage
throw
things.
the hammers.
I throw my hammers.
The god of hammers?
Such a great line.
Though then they immediately go back on it by him having to get an axe.
Oh, it's for a different purpose. That was for the materials.
Yes. It wasn't to sell toys.
No. It wasn't to sell Stormbreaker. That's literally
Level
right next to me
2.
on the desk. And then for Stormbreaker to be super weird and clingy to him on the next Thor movie.
Well, that was just because it was a weird movie.
It was a Tiki film. Taika film. How the fuck you say his name?
Okay.
Yeah.
That guy with TT.
Guy likes to make weird movies.
And he makes good movies.
I don't agree.
I still never watched Flight of the Conchord, Flight of the Conchords, though.
Yeah, I haven't either. I did watch his pirate show. That was fun.
It was alright. It was just kind of like, after the first, like, 4 episodes, it was just kind of like, okay, it's just repeating the same joke.
I need mana.
Yeah.
He is, like, what's his name, is a posh, like, English nobleman trying to be a pirate, and Blackbeard just wants to have fun.
Yep. Blackbeard just wants to be Blackbeard. And it became a gay romance.
Ow.
Does it actually become a gay romance? I know there was, like, undertones of it, but
Hey, did you not finish it?
no. I think I got to, like, episode 6. Like I said, it got to the point where I was like, okay, you're just making the same joke over and over and over and over in every single episode.
Yeah, it was a love arc, and then season 2 is like them further exploring that. And then
Level
there's
up
the episode
again.
where Will Arnett's in it. That's pretty funny.
I think the last episode I watched was when Blackbeard fakes his death. Ah, what the
yeah.
fuck? Why did poison suddenly appear on top of me? I was choosing my new skills and while you guys ran ahead, and suddenly a voice started laughing at me and poison spawned on top of me.
Don't do that again.
That'd be our boy Baal.
raid.
Again, I'm just running to where I see that unexplored map is. Oh,
yeah.
I think I found the bridge. Yep. You ran right past it.
Classic us.
Level 3. Oh. A lot more in that room than I thought there was.
Did you ever watch his movie of What We Do in the Shadows? That was a funny one.
No, never seen it. I didn't. I think I went on a rant to you about how Hulu like took it off of everything else and then didn't. Like, you're not able to watch it on Hulu.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because there's the movie and then there's the show. I think
Yeah.
the show was on FX.
Yeah, so they have the rights to it. So I think it used to be on Netflix, and then
Yeah.
or no, it was Amazon. It was Amazon Prime. It was on. And yeah, they took it off of Amazon Prime when they started the show, and then oh, hi there. That's a hi that we haven't run into anything down here. Yeah, they took it off of Amazon Prime and put it on Hulu, which I'm fine with. I don't have a Hulu subscription, but I went to watch it and I was like, all right, you know, it's on Hulu. I'll activate my 30-day free trial so I can watch this, and I'll start watching the show as well. And then I go to watch it, and it's like, this movie is only available on live TV. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, you need to wait until it's being played on live TV in order to watch it.
So dumb.
That make a whole lot of sense.
Because I even like looked it up, and everyone's like, "Oh, you need a premium subscription." I'm like, I have one of those. I have my free trial, and it was like, "You are not available to watch this movie." And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then like I think I was on the computer, and it wouldn't give me any info. And then I went into the app on
I am
something,
overburdened.
and it was just like, "Oh yeah, no, that's only on live TV." I'm like, okay, this, you know, fucking 12-year-old movie.
I'm out of potions and my stuff needs repairing.
I don't know, it sounds like you need a Tome of Town portal.
There we go, bud. I got you.
So yeah, we wanted to go straight.
I'm in town now.
No, I know. But literally, I'm like running back through, and I'm like, so the exit was literally straight in front of us when we came down here. Ow. You can stop that. I used an experience shrine, so I don't want to waste it. I literally did what you made a joke of earlier, Rob. I touched the experience shrine, and then you guys are like, "Man, I'm out of potions and everything, so I need to go back to town and put my experience."
You're like, you son of a bitch.
I went, I'm gonna run ahead, kill a bunch of stuff, while you guys get more potions.
Oh man. Are we at the Worldstone Keep?
Yes.
We missed so many waypoints, or at
Yes,
least
we
I
did.
did.
Yes, we did.
That's okay.
There's even one in Worldstone that I didn't get. Because it's on layer 2. I'm already at 3.
Oh yeah, because we're just kind of speed running to the end of this.
Yeah, I know.
Like, when we first started, we were going and exploring everything, and if you take my portal, by the way, it'll bring you closer to where the end should be.
Okay.
I'm still exploring. Oh, I found the bridge. And the portal to the Throne of Destruction.
Well, it doesn't sound like a nice place.
Alright, I need to come back and buy potions and shit. Well, he is the Lord of Destruction, so...
You have proven yourself to be...
You've proven yourself worthy. Thanks, Deckard. Your approval means a lot to me.
The ancients have.
I don't care.
You know, the blacksmith guy is like, you're cool now. I didn't trust you before, but I do now. I'm like, so do you sell better items? And he's like, no.
Yeah, you looking through his stuff. I'm like, does he sell anything I can wear? And I'm like, not really. So ridiculously high strength required, and I did not put anything into strength. Empty out all this stuff I can't use because it's all gems and jewels.
Do, do, do.
Who's ready to die a lot?
Me.
I'm down to 70,000 gold.
What?
I've been endlessly buying potions over and over and over again.
I have two, and I'm not hella.
Remember how I said you can hit things, Rob? My entire thing is I use mana. I have.
Actually, it's mana.
All right, I'm selling this necklace. You don't fucking get it.
Afternoon.
Gives +1 to paladin skills
Yuck. Who would want that?
and +20 and 28% extra gold for monsters.
Mine does 51% extra gold for monsters and nothing else.
This literally gives you +1 to all of your skills.
Hold on. Drop that. Or did you already sell it?
Nope, I'm selling it. It's 25,000 gold.
Holy shit.
Give you 25,000 gold.
As long as I'm understanding it right, it says +1 level to paladin skills.
Hold on. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm putting it on.
Hello.
That's why I was like, I was about to say, like, I have a necklace you might want. And you're like, actually, it's mana? And I'm like, I'm selling this shit.
Besting the
All right,
Or I
pet.
guess, can I not? Oh, hold on here. I know what you can do.
I mean, just open your skill tree. You should see everything tick up by 1 when you put it on.
I'll put that to good use.
You can't wear gloves or a belt. You're useless.
Yep, everything is ticked up by 1. It is pretty pog.
Yeah, that's why it
Oh, I
sells for
still-
25,000 gold.
Though I still don't get why. So my highest tier thing is Fist of Heavens, where I can throw lightning bolts, and I still can't use it even though I'm at level 30. I don't know if it's because I don't have enough in the skill tree, because I have like 18 points in it so far, but I guess I need 20.
What do you mean? Like, it's a skill?
It's the bottom of the skill tree. It's like the latest, like the highest tier skill I can like unlock in the combat skills, and I have like 18 points above it, but it's still like whenever I level and I have a skill, I still can't like activate it. Even though I'm
Are
30.
there multiple arrows?
Yeah, there's one going directly down, and there's one from the left going down.
You have to do both arrows.
Are you shitting me? I can't
No,
just do
that's
down.
how a tech tree works.
Yeah, but it's pointing to it.
Exactly. So everything pointing to it, you need those skills in order to unlock it.
I don't want all this dog shit.
Hey, I have 2 skills I have not used. I have Static Field and I have Nova, and that I just put 1 in each of those so I could get Thunderstorm. Like, that's the thing. I could get Energy Shield, but that means I need to train Telekinesis and Teleport. And then I can get Energy Shield.
I mean, on the plus side, I put in.
You played RTSs. How do you not know how a tech tree works?
I guess I haven't done one in quite a while, and or
Like, that
when
is
they have
literally the basics
both-
of the brackets mean you need the things that connect to it.
I
Well,
knew.
I guess I've played tech trees like in Rust and stuff, where if it shows you an arrow going down to a thing,
You
it
just need
means
at
like
least one of them.
yeah, you don't need both.
Those are casual tech trees. Ain't no filthy casuals here.
Alright, where'd you go?
Me? I'm buying potions.
Alright, stop. Stop being busy for a second.
I can't.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to give me the gold. I'm just gonna lose it.
Yeah, you can use it on fucking shit.
What shit? My $300,000 it's staff I need to buy?
There you go. It's for you, bud. Oh, that's it. Okay, there you go.
Thanks.
Hello.
Let's see. What do you have for staffs here, lady? 230,000. 90. I can afford that one. 99,000. Doesn't really give me anything.
I still have 147,000 gold.
You put me up to what am I at? 120,000 now. This one that really doesn't do much. It gives me +3 to Blizzard, which is a skill I don't have. 365,000 gold. Like, me having gold, I have realized a long time ago, is completely pointless. Like, as long as I have gold to buy potions, that's it. That's all I need gold for.
So I need to get 3 more skills unlocked so I can get my ultimate skill, because I don't know how to use a tech tree. That's very sad.
Especially seeing how we're at the last
Final
boss
boss.
in the entire game.
The plus side, my blessed hammer's got 15 points in it, so them hammers, they be strong.
There was one tree I didn't touch at all.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch.
Oh, there's
I
a bunch. Have you been mixing matching?
Oh no. I mainly stuck with one, my summoning tree, which has
Alright.
all my fucking animals.
I was gonna say,
but
I have nothing in cold, and the only thing I have in fire is warmth, which increases my mana recovery rate.
yours is different than mine. I have
we're
I
all.
have elemental, shape shifting, and summoning.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, it's different, but like, it's just 3 different trees of what build
Right.
you want to do.
So I've done mostly shape shifting and then all summoning.
See, I did all lightning, like I said, except for 8 points into warmth, so that I can get mana back. I want to
Yeah,
buy
I drew
my
some in the
barbarian stuff.
sprint figure, which lets us run around like maniacs. Some in the attack figure that lets us like hit strong, and then a shit ton in the hammer. Losing my mind why I could unlock the lightning bolt. I'm like, how many points do I need in this tree? And then I was like, oh my god.
I
Been
won't let me
scammed.
do it, because you're an idiot.
I had respec, but you only get 1 respec per
Yep.
life, so you know that's solid.
I'm spending money on getting my barbarian stuff. I don't know if what he can use. What is his stats? Oh, he's
I'll
104
play-
strength. Okay. So he can
Wait, he's
basically use.
104? Oh, mine's only 101. Dang.
Yeah, they're each unique. Like, I picked one specifically because he has like a battle cry, which is like a buff.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the ground for the time being. Don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold. Rom just gave me all his gold. Nice sell. Oh, I can sell the staff I'm never gonna use. And the belt I can't use. I guess I can use it now. 18 of 18? What does it give me? Faster hit recovery, enhanced defense. Put that on. I can have. Oh no. Oh, that's durability. I'm stupid. I mean, it still gives me more hit recovery and enhanced defense over, and 9 defense instead of 10 to life.
Is Baal gonna have some fire attacks?
You got me.
Because I'm 70% resistant against fire, so that'd be nice.
I have never played the expansion before. Noted by the fact that I had to look up how to get to where we needed to go.
I'll put
So you
that to
know
good
everything
use.
about the expansion, obviously. So we'll just
Yes.
hit you with a bunch of questions and.
I'll be
Alright,
completely
I'm
honest.
about to Leroy Jenkins myself into the throne rooms. Can we,
I was gearing up my barbarian. That for a second I thought Rob was my barbarian. Because I gave my barbarian a horned helmet and the same plate armor that you're wearing.
That's funny.
But unfortunately, it doesn't show up on them.
Yeah, it just shows in their cool barbarian thing. Damn right, you gotta put that to good use. Alright.
What do I have left? I'd probably buy him a better weapon than the weapon I gave him. He dual wield?
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that
No.
to good use.
But that does more damage than the legendary sword I gave him, because that is just mana steel. Okay.
I literally went back to look at swords for my guy. 13, 26.
Ugh. Ugh.
Acquired strength 100? Holy fuck.
Ugh. I hate you, Rob.
What?
I now have to wait on you.
Why do you have to wait on me?
Because your portal doesn't go to where the gate is. I walk through your portal, being like, alright, I'll take this, so that way Rob can get back. Nope. You know what? I'm not gonna wait.
Oh my god.
There you go. It's like I'm just gonna waste the town portal scroll and go through it and then summon a new one. I'm gonna move some of my health potions out in case I need to grab them quickly. Which I'll probably die before I even get a chance to use them. But yeah, my barbarian now has 488 life and 545 defense.
Jesus.
And he deals 46 to 83 damage.
How much life does yours have?
488.
That's more than me.
Oh yeah, mine's only at 450.
I used the gold that you gave me to buy him the stuff I can't wear.
Hell yeah.
I went, oh, I have a bunch of gold that is useless to me? I'll spend it all on my barbarian.
Alright, let's do this.
Did he already go through? Oh no, you literally ran the wrong way.
I did.
A repeat of the last time. Oh, we gotta kill his minions first. Like, alright, everyone ready? Rob, you already went through. Why is my barbarian helping you guys and not helping me?
I don't know.
I was like, where the hell is my barbarian? I just spent like 150,000 gold on him, and
Not enough mana.
He's sitting there going, I didn't sign up for this. I'm out of here.
you didn't say we were going to. Oh my god, that hurt. You didn't say we were going to hell. Oh wow, he just got brutally murdered.
I almost got brutally murdered.
Nope. Nope. Hurts. Might be bringing friends to you guys.
Okay.
I don't know if they're still following me or if they stopped. I kind of played Ring Around the Rosie at the beginning. My barbarian is already dead. Ghost armor?
I can't carry anymore.
I leveled up.
Oh, wow, that has a shitload of defense, but it has no stats to it. all that money on my damn barbarian and he died immediately. It cost like 30,000 gold to revive him.
I'm not even sure if they keep the items or if
They
they
better.
lose them.
I mean, I can go find his body. It's back over this way. And I guess I didn't say come with me, but that was implied of let's go find my barbarian's body, and he both ran the other way.
Yeah, we're just mapping out the map.
I don't see him on the ground, so I'm assuming he keeps the gear. You know, heading into the last boss, testing out the gameplay mechanics. Rob realizing how a tech tree works.
Crazy for the next game.
I think there is a tech tree in Diablo 3, so...
Yeah, there is, yeah.
I'm assuming you guys explored the other side?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
We gotta go to the middle now.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, that's a lot of Death Lords. Sprinting at me. Fire lightning into the darkness because I don't know what's there. Cast magic missile at the darkness.
More Death Lords.
Another reference joke I'm gonna make with the time Alan killed me with magic missile.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that is okay. That is literally Baal or Baal, whatever they call him in this. Okay. Open that. Oh, he summoned an elite. He's immune to fire. Luckily, I'm lightning. Do we have to like fight for Baal's amusement?
Yeah.
What do you want? There is a portal behind him. Oh!
Holy
Okay, I should
shit.
not be standing here. I should not be standing there. I got poisoned and something just tapped me and killed me. Luckily, I opened a portal. Open another portal, because that one closed. Where's my body? Body. It's behind a fucking pillar. Oh, I picked it up. Okay. Oh, Siggy. Oh, you're poisoned.
Another horde.
Yep. They're lightning enchanted. So be careful of the lightning shooting off, and they're... Oh god, it's these things that summon the fire snakes.
I don't like these.
I'm trying to shoot them while at the same time trying to not cause too much lightning for you guys. Is the elite chasing me down? He is. The one that's fucking lightning enchanted.
Oh.
Damn fire snakes.
Dodge the fireballs.
I just run around to see Alan hiding in a corner as his pets do everything.
Oh, whoops.
What, did you go through the portal?
Yeah.
Alright, next wave. Oh, oh, they're there. Oh, Jesus! They are very fast demons. Shoot from afar. Just stay over there. Don't come over where the lightning's coming from. Ooh, a legendary smoke sphere. Gotta refill my bars. My potions are almost completely empty. Oh, I did not mean to put that in there. Death claws.
Yeah, right? Literally what they look like. Oh god, they hit like death claws too.
Oh, bear, take them. Your bear is running away. I was standing behind your bear, and as you ran away, your bear ran away. And I was just like, no,
I was just
my
healing
protection.
really quick, and I'm trying to summon my wolves.
Oh yeah, I know why you were running, but you running caused your bear to run. Okay, okay. Chaining my lightning through all of them and pushing. Lister, the tormentor.
Yeah, he was the one who first hit me, and I did not like that.
20% cast rate, energy. Oh, I can't even use it. I don't have the level to use. I don't even have the level to use the fucking legendary thing he dropped for me.
Ridiculous.
Oh, he's gone.
Kill Baal. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Alan's like, that's not that hard.
Where is he?
He went through the portal on his throne. Hold on, I'm gonna go
Oh.
summon my barbarian again. I think I should have enough gold.
Morning.
I need,
They do keep their items when they die.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
I'm out of potions.
Yeah, I should probably get potions as well.
Surprisingly, I only used half my potions. I think it's because I did a lot of running.
That's crazy. Whatever made you do so much running?
Being squishy, and my barbarian already being dead. Why am I running slow? There we go. Oh, that's Siggy.
Salutations.
I don't know how I mistook a werewolf for an old lady.
I mean, that's
Emma, how big your eyes are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're literally your red, right? I was about to say a tale as old as time, Joe. We're mistaking a wolf for grandma.
How big your teeth are.
My grandma, how big your pecs are.
Alright, I have filled my entire
Inventory with potions?
with potions.
Yeah, that's how I roll all the time. I got my 5 great charms, my 1 large charm, my 1 small charm, and then my tomes and potions. My charms currently take up 15, 17, 18 slots are taken up by charms.
Jesus.
That is half my inventory.
Alright, this is it, boys.
Yeah, I'm not making the mistake of clicking on the portal this time.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Also, no, I probably won't level up during the fight if he doesn't have minions. I'm 100,000 experience away from leveling up again. And then I can use that smoke thing that I put away because it wasn't really any better than what I was using, and I couldn't actually use it.
Well, I'm only 2 levels away from being able to use my ultimate ability that I screwed up with the tech tree.
All right, mighty
All
paladin.
right, I'm going through. No one came with me. Oh god, I'm dead.
The power of the World Stone washes over me.
Oh God. I was like, huh, there's nothing
Alan got
here as
scammed.
tentacles spawn out of the ground. I think we need to just go.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if these are actual.
Oh, there he is.
It's Baal. I shot him with lightning. He's mad.
Alright, he real mad.
Froze us all. Except for Rob. Go, Rob. You're the only one not frozen. Oh, he teleported. Wait, what? What? There's multiple of him.
What?
I don't know if it's an illusion or if there's supposed to be multiples, but I am dying. I am. Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, this is unpleasant. Alright, there's 3
I
of them now.
immediately. Maybe that's how they got around it glitching. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, he left me alone. Drink a potion. Refill my health potions. I immediately used all 3 of my health potions in that. Oh God, he teleported on top of me. I was distracting one of them, but the one that was closest to me, that one. Well, I'm assuming chain lightning at this point does more damage than regular lightning. I was gonna say, I just realized I don't really need to use chain lightning, but why do I have a feeling this one is an illusion?
Boy, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I was gonna
Illusion
say, it seems to be
this.
dying way too easily.
Alright, I gotta equip more potions on my bar.
Ah! Away from me! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, those things hit me hard. Leave me alone! No tentacle elevator! Yeah, that's definitely the real Baal, because he is not dying when I shoot him. Whereas the other one was, like, immediately getting burned.
Sheesh.
Go, bear, go! No, bear, why are you running away?
He's about to die.
You could resummon him. Ah, he teleported. He's behind me.
Behind it. Ow.
Oh, that glacial push really pushes your bear back. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna hide behind a pillar.
I can't.
Drink the damn potion. It's your last health potion. Chain lightning. You know what I just realized right now? I don't have to keep clicking my mouse. I can just hold my mouse and she endlessly casts chain lightning.
Yeah. I realized that a while ago, the hammers. Don't want to talk about that.
My finger was starting to hurt. I was like, I wonder if I just hold it, if she just endlessly casts it. She sure does. Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
We're not doing terrible. I am out of health potions, however. Oh, all of my bars are empty. He just summoned more illusions.
Come on, bro.
I gotta refill my bars. Just fill it up with mana, because that's all I got left.
Ow.
Don't mind me just emptying out my cube. Wish there was a quicker way to do this.
Right. Wait, can you control click or no?
I don't think so. One's the illusion. That's an illusion. Ow, but it still hurts like the real one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you're like,
Well, it's just it was dying quicker that I was like, why do I feel like this is an illusion and not the real one? Oh god. I'm getting shot by so many of those waves, by so many different things. I'm dead. Oh, that didn't hit me?
oh, one spawned on top of me? Jesus.
Ah, tentacle! I'm dead. I only lost 105 gold because I had no gold left.
Oh, that's a pro strat.
How may I be of help?
They can't take your gold if
Yeah,
you don't
I have
any.
200 gold left. I think... Yes. Oh, God. Don't take my mana potions, Rob.
I didn't mean to. I just ran past you.
I have no... I'm already dead. Yep.
God damn it.
I have no gold to buy health potions.
Wait, there's potions. You still have potions on the ground over there.
I have... Yeah. Those are mana potions. Those I have plenty of. Well, actually, no, because, yeah, you took...
I didn't take any. There's none in my bar.
Well, then he destroyed 8 of them.
Yeah. Shit. Now I'm gonna die because I don't have any potions left.
I think, really, the pillars don't protect you from that?
We'll go back to town. I'm going back to town.
Taking the portal back to town. Well, I'm not taking the portal when I'm back in town. This is very bad. I see your dead body right next to the portal. Ah, I pissed him off. He just bad time to come through, Rob.
Got my stuff.
Like he teleported on top of me, which was next to the portals. I just see you come through as he teleports there.
I feel like I'm not doing any damage to him.
Well, he's the final boss of the game. Like,
What the fuck?
the health bar is very small for how much health he has.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I have no gold left, so it doesn't really matter if I die, I guess. Just stand next to the portal and just sling lightning. Where did he go? He teleported away. Oh, he teleported to Alan. Oh, now he teleported to Rob. I think I've lost more mana potions by them falling on the ground than I have by actually using them.
Crazy.
Very slowly dying. Oh god, no, not me, leave me alone. Yeah, you can be frozen. Get bitch, hit me, I freeze you. Almost dead. Oh, he teleported back to the middle. I can't hit him because of a fucking barrel. I can't even see his health. I'm just shooting at his feet. Ah! Oh, well, he killed me one last time for good measure. Hey, and I came back just in time to get the experience of him dying.
The last of the 3 has
An
fallen.
orange gladius?
Alright, picked up a bottle of gold. So let's pick one.
Oh. Okay, I just realized it doesn't make you lose the mana potions if your inventory is empty. It just throws them on the ground. I accidentally skipped what Tyrael was saying because I was in the middle of moving stuff and it closed my inventory.
He's impressed with you.
Really? I died quite a lot. Luckily, I'm immortal. done. Hey, Tyrael. I'm impressed, mortal.
I am impressed, Mortal.
Oh, this is voice
You have
acted.
overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced.
I think it's all been
He's got
voice
to
acted.
destroy the corrupted world stone now.
However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain
He's
away.
opened a portal
and
for us to
barriers
leave
between the
immediately because he
worlds
must destroy the world stone
Powers
to
of hell
save
will
our greater
flood
good.
into
Meanwhile,
this
we're like, what's the stats on that?
and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build. Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of hell
Hooray.
Hey, he's
This
destroying
act
the
will change
corrupted
your
world
world
stone.
forever, with consequences.
Diablo 2 made you fail 7th grade?
However, it is the only way
That
to
is
ensure
believable.
mankind's
If I was playing
survival.
Diablo 2 in 7th grade, I probably would have failed as
Go
well.
now, mortal.
Almost
I have opened
failed.
a portal that will lead
Oh,
you to safety.
I missed the almost in that
May
statement.
the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else,
I died once in that hellscape. How many
You did
times
not
it
die
probably?
once.
I didn't die at all.
Good for you. I died I don't know how many times. Luckily, I spent all my gold beforehand.
I only died once, but then I died twice.
I am overburdened.
I feel like a greater challenge on this game would be hiring a mercenary and keeping them alive the entire game without them dying.
Yes, because you can't actually heal them.
All right, going into the portal
Yep,
then.
I stepped in. I'm assuming the cutscene of Tyrael breaking the world stone and saving the world until Diablo 3 and 4.
I didn't see destructions in, I thought I saw directors in, and I was like, oh god, what's that mean?
The director's cut. Is a little laggy though.
It's just very slow and epic.
No, like it's stuttering. He's constructing additional pylons. Kind of funny that I've never seen this cutscene yet. I know how it eventually ends because of Diablo 3. Shards all of the earth and somehow summon Diablo again, even though we killed him.
We killed him how many times now?
This is my
At
second.
least twice.
But the first time you trap him in his soul stone. But then we broke that soul stone and then killed him, yet he somehow still survives. I don't remember how they explain that he survived. I think it's something to do with the corrupted world stone, is like it resurrects everyone that you've killed.
It is kind of funny how the game's title causes it to be like, okay, we have to keep reinventing the enemy because that's the name of the.
Congratulations, Mayana. Will henceforth be known as Slayer Mayana.
Slayer Siggy, woo!
Slayer Gavin.
Look at Deckard, he looks so happy.
Does look super happy.
Level 35.
Level 33.
Yeah, it was 33 as well.
No gear, because it didn't fucking drop anything for me until the very end.
My guy looks like a badass.
Good for you. Oh, I guess depending on the difficulty you defeat it is what your title is.
No.
Or maybe it's how many times you defeat it, because like I see Patriarch, Champion,
Yeah.
Champion. I saw a bunch of others, but now they're all
Yeah,
gone.
you must get additional
Guardian.
titles. Run through it again.
All right, now, all right, load up Diablo 3, everyone.
No, I'll install it, but we're not starting that tonight.
Let's see, how big is Diablo 3?
18 gigs.
Yeah.
Bad.
Now I can uninstall Diablo 2.
Why
Install that
uninstall
for
when you can just
space, and
install
then
more hard drives?
you'd be like me. I have I think it's 1 terabyte, or is it 2 terabyte? Oh, 2 terabyte M.2 drive, just hanging out on my desk because I thought I had an extra slot for it, and I don't.
I mean, you get a riser for it if you have an extra.
Yeah, no, I was looking at those, but like I couldn't find them. Oddly enough, I know they exist, but I kept searching for them, and it kept giving me like knockoff brands.
Well, yeah, most of them are like third-party companies. The real deal's just like installed on the motherboard, you idiot.
I know there are who makes them. Someone makes like like one of the bigger name brands makes one. It's like it's adds like 8 slots on. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
But
wow.
I could not find it, and I can't remember who makes it. It might be AMD or who am I thinking of?
Crucial, maybe? They like doing that type of shit.
No, it's with like one of the motherboard manufacturers.
Oh, Asus.
Yeah, I think it was Asus makes like a one that's like 6 slots. It's like 3 on each side, and the thing is gigantic. It's like nearly as big as my graphics card, at least tall wise.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway done. I'll load up Diablo 3 and figure out what I want to play. Oh, you got an Asus laptop? I know you said you were looking to get a laptop instead of a desktop. I had an Asus laptop. They're good laptops. The Tough 15. I am so out of the loop on all the newest tech stuff that I know they make a. Oh no, that's Gigabyte Tough. I think is their graphics card. Yeah, I know Asus is typically pretty good because they get a lot of stuff from different manufacturers to put into them, and everything I wanted at an affordable price. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is my friend in college had an Asus laptop, and when he got a new one, he gave me that one, and I like it kept like breaking, but it could just rip it apart and
That
fix
sounds
whatever
like
was
Wolf, you've
broken.
already played Diablo 3 before.
I have, yeah. I've never finished it, but I've played through most of it.
Yeah, I played through the first like the main game. I didn't play any of the expansions.
Gotcha.
So I'm loading it up. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna look at the characters and see what character I want to play. Phillips head.
Oh, yeah, I'm already done installing as well.
Yeah.
It gives you an option of like, do you want to import your previous character? And you're like, mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it looking up stuff of how to rip apart laptops. Everyone was like, "It is impossible. Don't do it." And I just started taking it apart, and I'm like, "This is incredibly easy. What are you talking about?" Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. It's impossible in the world of electronics engineering. Oh god, that looks ugly. It's stretched. Oh, and oh, it's the firewall yelling at me that Diablo's trying to access the internet. Like, why did it crash? Diablo? Did it crash? My computer appears to be frozen. I hear music. Why can't I do anything with Task Manager?
the old task manager where it's black and you have to like just hit the keyboard and hit delete until you get the right task.
No, it's I can see Task Manager. It's updating with like everything. I just can't click on it.
Yeah, I've had that issue where it's
And it's
forced
like,
full screen on the game, even though I technically can't see the game. And that's when I have to just believe in the heart of the cards and use my number pad and delete key and just closing things.
well, looking at this, it will either close Diablo or Microsoft compatibility telemetry, which I'm assuming has to do with Diablo, or my internet, or Discord, or fourth down is OBS, which would crash the stream. No, I can do it on my second window. Close window. I told it to close Diablo. The question is it going to close it because it's frozen?
You know what's blend? That is the question.
It's letting me minimize Task Manager, but not actually click on it. That'll maybe fuck everything up.
I just get the same freaky thing you got, Joe, where I have like a translucent screen.
There we go. The trick I learned, which is unplug my, or nope. It now moved now I literally, I thought it fixed everything. I unhooked my main monitor to bring everything over. And it fixed how everything looks. However, now I can't click anything.
Ah, my trick worked. So I alt-tab to the task manager, and then I hit number pad, or just down arrow, and then it highlighted Diablo and closed it.
There we go. Yep, that worked. Okay. Oh god. Oh, because I was like, why do I see myself twice? And it's because Stream Manager was open on my other monitor. Okay, let's try this again. Now that I told it can use the internet.
That works great now.
Pull that stuff off to the side.
So I assume we're all gonna run hardcore heroes.
Retrieving hero list. Oh, it has my heroes saved. But it is unfortunately stretched. How do I?
Is your hero from Diablo 2 saved?
No, my Demon Hunter from Diablo 3.
Oh.
Where is... There we go. Options. Video. Okay, you're saying... Oh, there we go. Windowed full screen. Like, you're saying you're the right resolution, but you are not. He looks hideous. He's like wearing like mixed matched armor.
Oh yeah.
He's like a purple hood, red leggings, tan pants, and a white shirt.
He looks like a poorly textured Assassin's
got the
Creed
grip.
model.
Also, he has terrible posture. Like, I have bad posture too, but he's literally an S.
Yeah, he's got that Skarsgård posture.
There we go. Return to game. Switch hero. Oh, hey, yeah. It has my monk and my witch doctor that I started and then never actually played.
Wow.
Alright, what do we got? A wizard?
Oh, mine's not responding, and I can't end the task.
Yeah, that's what me and Rob had happen. You have to, like, open Task Manager, Alt-Tab till you select it, and then go through and hit
Use the
delete
down
on it.
arrow on your keyboard, then hit delete on your keyboard. It'll close it.
Who do I want to play? I guess it really depends on what you guys play, because we really shouldn't have 3 melee classes.
Punching people? Got it.
It's kind of funny though, going to this, how the heroes look worse than they did in Diablo 2.
They do and they don't, like
23 heroes
simultaneously.
I don't know what they mean.
So what's up,
Oh,
Alan?
I'm
You figured it
33 as well. So yeah, I am the same thing. I hear kids say things and I go, I context clues. I think I know what you mean. What were you saying, Rob?
I was saying that these graphics look better and they don't, like simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, like the character models look terrible compared to the Diablo 2 models, but
yeah, they kind of have the potato face. And you get it to close, Alan, or are you still like?
No, it won't work. I'm about to reboot.
All right. So you alt tab to just the task manager.
Yep.
you can
And
see it,
then
right? Yeah. So use your arrow keys.
I don't have arrow keys.
on
Oh,
your
that's
keyboard,
right.
does
You
it have
have
keys?
that. I forgot you have that tiny little keyboard that just does
Yeah.
the keys, not like any of the extra
And-
stuff. Do you have function keys that tell you like they hitting function?
Yeah, but that's not working either.
Oh, then yeah, you might need a reboot. But I'm assuming we were calling it a night anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll play Witch Doctor. I'll be the summon person.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
What are we gonna do?
Or
I mean, I
Necromancer?
could continue the paladin thing as the crusader. It's kind of funny how he looks with the armor taller than him. Like he looks like a turtle. If you go to the
Oh yeah,
male
the male
class,
one. Yeah, the female one, like her armor kind of fits right, and then the male one is just like you were buried in your armor.
That's ridiculous.
Do I go Edgelord Necromancer or Witch Doctor? I'll build it later. Yeah, my level 45 Demon Hunter that I probably have not played in 10 years. When did Diablo 3 come out?
So mine gave me like the Overwatch bug for like Blizzard games too, because I don't have a character. I went back and it logged me out of. Have a log?
When I was playing my Witch Doctor, I was playing as hardcore.
Oh, you die, you die? You fucking psycho.
I've only played an hour of it.
That's probably why.
On release. They made a pretty decent updates. Yeah, I remember it being terrible at release and it crashing all the time. And then they updated it rather quickly.
What we just experienced just getting the game ready.
Well, that was because of Windows.
Yeah.
Like, because it has to
Still,
connect to the internet immediately. It goes like, oh, Windows, like, can you let me connect? And it goes, yeah, we'll connect. And instead of restarting it like most other games do, it just goes, well, I'm open now, but I'm not actually open. So you gotta figure this out.
And I'm like, arrow keys. I don't have arrow keys. Fuck.
Oh, I forgot. You can make banners too. I forgot that was a whole thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I made my Scorpio banner.
Hell yeah.
My Edgelord Scorpio banner in dark gray and white. With, I don't know what the rest of those symbols are. Yeah, what is that supposed to be? That's part of the Scorpion one. It's like a little ball off to the side. I don't know. But it's 12 o'clock. I should probably go to bed. 6 people online. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on my Blizzard account that they're always on, but they're always away.
Have you guys decided yet?
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were signing off for the night. I think I'm gonna go Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor?
I might do Crusader unless you want to do the Paladin this time. I don't care.
I was looking at Crusader or Wizard.
You're gonna be the wizard? Alright. I think the wizard is better in this one than the sorceress was.
And then I'm looking at Necromancer, and I'm like, I'd just be doing the same shit I was doing last time.
You're more edgy, you're a necromancer.
Instead of wolves, we'd have ghosts and skeletons.
Wizards can inflict withstand void damage. Try arcane power. I think you still have like specialization as wizard. But yeah, I just remember the witch doctor, like, you summon things, but then they just run in and explode. It's not like you keep them to fight. I did not play Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I don't even think I know that game. I never really got into the Wolfenstein games. Oh, my cam's logged on. There we go. I am locked into Witch Doctor.
I'm gonna go Necromancer.
And he went from. Actually, I think I was gonna make it a female, but I guess male is fine.
Yeah, I'll just keep my style of play.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a lot of summons then.
So we have a Witch Doctor, a Necromancer, and a Crusader.
Yep. I played 51 hours on my Demon Hunter.
That's gonna be the run. And one of us decides to completely change it when we start the game.
when we actually start playing. Alright. Exit Diablo 3. Alright. I just realized I had Discord muted that entire time.
Good. You're like, why is no one talking back?
No, well, I was saying things like you guys would say something, I'd say something, and then you would say something similar to be in a response. And I looked at my stream deck and I was like, huh, that's just Discord's muted. But no, I just said we're going to have a lot of summons because if you're playing Necromancer, I'm playing Witch Doctor. But yours stay around. Mine explode.
Was there a third summoner class? Did I just do all summon?
I don't think so. I know the monk you get like after image things, but it's more while you're attacking.
Gotcha.
But alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. See ya. Hit the button.